been a meanie and done it.
And we're live!
Many colourful words at your expense. God.
Yeah, welcome back to Cosmic, Session 2 of the Adventures of the Moose Factory.
Yeah. The dynamic duo and one friend.
Yes,
Aye.
who we are yet to meet, but we will
Alright,
be
yeah, sorry, just the dynamic duo right now.
I'm going to be vehemently insisting that we change our name to the Triamic Trio.
Oh, wow.
I'll
So-
consider.
Not that... Well, one of those is a word.
I'm
So,
afraid we're a democracy and you haven't been enfranchised yet, so...
Well, we've got three Tims that might vote, yeah.
Nah.
They're not part of the dynamic duo.
Okay, so last time, you guys were given a task from someone. The name. Dan, you liked the name. What was it?
What?
The name of the people who you were helping. I've forgotten their name.
It wasn't
find it again,
the Sovereign Accord or something?
That was it. The Sovereign Accord enlisted
Yeah.
your help along with the helps of lots of other couriers to transfer supplies to a planet which was being quarantined isn't the right word. Blockaded, that's the word, by the Highborn Union.
Blockaded in the manner of a quarantine.
Yes. That's what I muddled the two. But yes, it was being blockaded, and you guys were sent in small ships with these supplies, which is like aid and stuff. You had food and medical stuff to drop onto the planet. You had to make a couple of drops to get there. I think you were going from Gabrilia to
Difficult to pronounce one.
Yeah, there was
you
like
went
some
through.
sort of...
You went through an elder system.
Yeah, we did.
Where you encountered a destroyed
Pleasure ship.
star cruiser, pleasure ship, which was destroyed.
Sounds cooler than it was.
Yeah, it was moving towards you. You managed to blow a hole in it and fly through it, and then a giant space squid attacked you because it was clinging onto the other side of the thing.
And then Joan was scarred for life.
Joan, everything just went wrong. He stalled the ship, got terrified by the beastie. It didn't go great. But you managed to get out of there. The hyperdrive recharge, you managed to get out and get to the planet. I can't remember if this was Gabrilia or if you came from Gabrilia. But
We came from Gabrilia, I think.
We went to Embrag to Endesh,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
and then to
that's one I can't remember.
Poe.
Might have been Poe, yeah. Yeah, it was
Wait,
Poe.
so
wasn't
are we
it?
at Gabrilia or not?
No, you're at Poe now.
We're at Poe.
Alright, okay, good. So I'm not going crazy. That's
No,
a
you're
good
at
thing.
Poe. You landed on Poe, having taken some damage flying through the blockade.
Yeah,
And-
notably engines.
Notably engines, yeah. And FTL as well, I think. Went
Oh, it
offline.
was FTL engines, I meant.
Yes. And some other minor damage, I think. Tom, you've got it on your system, I think.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
got quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, I really don't think minor is the word.
It'll buff out.
So you
I really
sustained,
don't
you
think it
sustained
will.
Buff out.
moderate damage, and you got the supplies off. One of the Tims got damaged, and I think
Yeah, I don't know which one it was.
also got.
Actually, we can find out.
We can. I think Gurkelferg also got
I got shot.
wounded.
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Joan got shot. Even worse. Bad.
Yes.
Right, so it's
Well-
Timbo, Timothy, and then
And Timmy.
Timmy. In that order.
Mm.
No, Timbo! He was the one that got shot.
Okay.
Oh.
I didn't
He's
roll
still
the
alive. They're still alive, but
He
yeah,
was my
you
favourite one.
you got the supplies and got back to the ship, and you moved off to try and find somewhere safer to repair your ship where you've been at the line before you try and
Actually,
fly
was
back.
Timbo the one that was in? Ah, who cares? Continuity isn't a thing we need to care about.
Nah, that's fine.
One of them was left in the ship, and I think that might have been Timbo, but we'll ignore that.
Oh, it was whoever was the gunner was, yeah. You're right.
That was Timbo.
But yeah, so you fly for a little while, and you come across a shipyard, primarily an abandoned shipyard. But you can see there's lots of space and tools and big walls like shipyards have to fix the ship in.
Gotcha.
You guys touch down in there and start setting to work on the ship. And after a while, you hear a noise and see that the shipyard is not actually abandoned. It's pretty much abandoned, but not entirely, because one of the workers has remained, and he is now standing there, or she, I can't remember. Sam, introduce your character.
Get my gun out.
Well, howdy, chaps. You all look like you're having a bit of trouble there. The name's Kai Ehrenwind, and I really wouldn't mind helping you out.
What's the
I don't,
catch?
I don't ask for a lot. I'm actually, I fucked up a bit, and I've gone and crashed my ship.
You also sound like you're a pretty heavy smoker.
Here and there, and in between those times as well. Only on days that end in a Y, really.
How do you
That's
speak?
fine, then.
Didn't think that far. These days they have cigarettes for all kinds of mouths, so it's not that hard to find. But, little bit stuck here. Do you have, perchance, any kind of work? Even just jump into a system that's got, a more hospitable population. I've got many looks. I'm not sure they're entirely all racist. I think some of them might just hate me because I'm arrogant. It's not going well. Is it alright if I, just hop on? I can clean floors, I'm a versatile guy.
Aye. Well, our shield, FTL, and gravity are all.
Slightly broke.
So those guys over there look like they might have a I'm gonna go and talk to them instead. This was probably not my greatest decision. I'm gonna go and see how they are.
The offer's already been given. It's too late now.
Yeah, and these are the only people for miles.
We're gonna
So.
democratically elect you in without your decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys immediately we don't have a properly assigned technician, so.
Well, I've done techie work in my time, a little bit of
You work at a shipyard.
like stuff here and a little
Very
bit
arrogant of you.
I can tell you what 7 is in binary.
That's all we need. Welcome aboard.
A useful skill, that.
It's like a 1 in there somewhere.
It's more than I knew.
Tends to be.
Okay, so you guys bring. Sorry, I've completely forgotten your name, Sam. Not your name, but
Kai.
Kai. That's it.
I mean Sam.
You could change that in your roll 20. That would help. But I'll put it in brackets or
Oh, yeah, it
something.
would actually.
There we go. Cool. Awesome. I'll remember it now because it's there. So Kai, if you can make me a repairing roll.
Oh crap! Where's my character sheet? Okay, I found it. Repair would be a hot.
Start.
What's repair under?
Tech.
Found it. 6.
It's actually a repairing roll.
Oh yeah. +3. Let's go.
Cool. So you managed to get because the what was broken again? The gravity, the FTL, and the
And the shields.
and the shield.
And the shields. All things we want
The shields
quite
are down.
badly.
You managed to get the FTL fixed. It is still. It's got a recharge from flat, but it's fixed.
That's fine.
You do not manage to get the gravity fixed just yet.
Who needs it?
And how damaged were the shields? Were they second tier
By
damaged?
one part of damage.
1 part of damage. Okay. The shields you also managed to fix.
Neat.
All right. I
Do we like get any holdback?
finally reholster my gun that I've been pointing at
This
the whole
entire time.
Sorry, Tom. This is like a half an hour later or something. But
Okay.
He's very
I didn't want him,
suspicious.
I didn't want him to, steal the ship.
fair.
Never know with those beaked fuckers, do you?
Whoa! I'm not a racist. I'm just afraid of everything.
Paranoid.
To be fair,
Way
that's
better.
true.
This is true.
Okay.
Did we get any holdback? Because I remember that the hull was ever so slightly quite badly scratched.
The hull was that was at half.
The
health.
hull is still.
Okay. What was functioning? Like, what do I not have to fix?
Tom, do you want to send Sam the?
Yes, I can send.
The
I
sheep.
can send you the moose factory.
But yeah, no, I don't imagine we'll be getting out of the system if we don't get any holdback.
Look at this beaut, the moose factory.
Oh yeah, we called the Moose Factory.
I put it in Skype. You'll.
I don't have Skype open.
Oh, all right. I don't know how to send it.
I guess you could send it over Google Hangouts
You
Can
can
you
put
do
it
that?
Or Discord?
Discord.
or
Discord.
Discord. I don't have Discord open though, but
That's
that's
fine.
I
irrelevant.
don't need to send it to you though, Dan.
That's why I said that's irrelevant.
Oh, Sammy, on Do Not Disturb.
Why did you send in brackets Y?
Who knows?
That's a thumbs up.
Dude, I got it. Alright.
Oh right, it is a thumbs up. It just came up with in brackets.
Hull is repaired by 5 for
Ooh,
now.
that is
Um,
not much.
Wait, what? How does hull work?
Oh, we have 40 out of 80.
When hull is
Yeah, but
0,
didn't we just recover
the
some?
ship's torn apart and you die.
Yeah. Okay. How do we recover armor and shield after the encounter, or just armor, or shield
Yeah, the
and-
armor and shields are back on max now.
cool.
Neat. What about health after that slight bullet I took?
Your health's back up now. That's fine. I will also say this now because I've slightly altered how it works. Concentration. You lose in the same way as before. If it's cold, if you take damage, if the ship takes heavy damage, stuff like that. When your concentration hits 0, it goes back up to full, but you gain 1 stress.
Gotcha.
I see.
Which then means that actually your concentration's no longer on full, it's on what was full minus 1. So the more stressed you are, the harder it is to concentrate, the easier you get more stress.
You reduced
Gotcha.
earlier. You reduced my max concentration. Has that stayed at that level?
I think I reduced it was reduced by 2, wasn't it?
Yes.
It's only reduced by 1 now.
Okay.
Because you've had some time to relax. Not enough, but some.
Yeah. It's been stressful.
There we go.
But yeah, you would have finished it. Kai would have fixed everything, but the issue is that you suddenly all get the hearing. You hear a ship coming, a patrol ship, and it spots you, and you know that within a couple of minutes there's going to be fighters here.
Presumably not a friendly ship.
Not a friendly ship, no.
Okay.
Oh crap! Everyone get in the ship.
So yeah, that you'll jump in the Moose Factory,
Moose Factory.
and
Nice.
and set off.
Way.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
So can you make me pilot Joan? Can you make me a flying atmosphere roll?
That I can do.
Please don't make us crash.
6 times.
Please.
Oh wait, hold on. I have stress.
5.
That's 2 stress. So that's 4, isn't
No,
it?
you have 1 stress now. Remember?
Got one stress. We just
No, you
established
said you increased my concentration, so you reduced my stress.
Oh no! Reduce your stress. Your stress is 1.
concentration not increase?
Your concentration is on full, whatever full is, when you're at 1 stress.
I'm confused.
What's your maximum
Four.
concentration?
4. Don't worry, I get it.
So your max concentration's 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
so
on
you're on
4.
4 out of 4.
Yes. All right.
On the
so-
Excel sheet, when you put in stress,
Zero.
it reduces your things. Oh,
Oh,
bloody
good
hell!
I don't know if you saw the previous session, Sam, but this is
This happened
a
lot.
return to form. I think it was like the first 3 rolls Tom did, it was 0 every time.
No, one of them was -2,
One of them.
Oh, that's true,
which
yes.
is why he
Sorry.
ended up with 2 stress.
Yeah.
Okay,
And a
so
phobia.
that's okay. That's okay. You prefer flying in space to flying in atmosphere?
Is that prefer or can actually fly in space and not in
Not really good
atmosphere?
either.
Can't fly in space. You have been shot. You know, you're still stressed. You're still panicky. It's not that you crash or anything. It's just that the ships catch up with you a lot faster than you were hoping they would.
Right, well, I'm in the ray gun. I'm saying that now. Hopefully
So
we
are
have
we
power.
like running away from? I've just been cleaning the kitchen. Are we like? is there a thing? Do you?
Oh yeah,
we,
I didn't
like-
tell you.
I feel like I might have. Can I go? Can I like? I don't really want to.
I mean, you are on a planet
I'm
under
a-
siege and being
I'm a
invaded.
peaceful
You're going to
guy.
get shot at anyway.
Really peaceful.
So
Okay.
like, what you got to do is put power on the weapons. Can I trust
Yeah.
you with that?
Uh,
Have you got the document?
Are we going to shoot?
Preferably the rear weapon that I am in.
The rear weapon, good. And
So,
the one on the battle
Do you
box.
see the document, Sam?
Oh, I do need
It
the Miss
doesn't look
Factory
so.
open. I actually know what guns we got.
So the document has lots of different things which you can put power into. The total power for the ship is 12. Everything requires 1 power, which reduces it down to, I think, like, gives you 1 spare. Guns you can boost the power of, which, you know, if you put more power they do more damage, except for the cannon, because that's projectiles. Engines as well you can boost, shields you can boost. You just got to choose how to allocate the power. Basically.
Don't forget to put power on the guns.
Yeah.
That would be
The document like breaks when I open it.
That's
Night,
unfortunate.
neat. Good.
Oh,
Do you have Word?
no.
That'll be why.
Is an issue.
That could pose.
I will reformat
something
it in
of
the
a problem.
meantime. Tom, can you just do it for now again, please?
Yeah, like
Okay.
I can like see it like kind of breaks, but some of it's still visible. But basically, words bad.
I can send a screenshot of it.
It'll
It's like-
yeah. It'll be easier if Tom
that'll
just does it
work.
this time.
The weapon systems don't display for some reason. It just gets
Yeah.
cut off.
Well, that might be something of a catastrophic problem.
I'll translate it to Excel before next session.
But, yeah, I was gonna say we'll just do it onto Excel like we did with the other one. But yeah, so Timmy is navigator, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Timmy is navigator. Joan Smith is piloting. We have Gurkul Ferg in the rear gun. Timbo. In
Timbo
the...
is being. Well, Timbo's like slightly been shot.
Yeah, Timbo's recovering from being shot still.
Have some nice
Um,
herbal tea.
Timothy is in the puddle.
Oh yeah, he is in the puddle, isn't he?
Wait, what?
The point
Oh.
of the
defense
PDL
Look, yeah,
The puddle.
that are useless.
the puddle. I don't know. We don't know what weapons the fighters have, so
I mean, we've only got one thing that can fire backwards anyway.
that's
The big guns. So.
true.
Unless the cannon can fire
The
backwards.
cannon
I've
can
forgotten
if
what
they flew
Dawson
over you
is.
that you've got the cannon. So
Well, we've got the cannon and the plasma cannon, and I've like, do they both face
Plasma
forward?
cannon.
the plasma cannon is forward facing. The cannon is a turret on the top.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
It's on top of the spinal plasma cannon, like it's within it, kind of.
Great design.
Well, it's like the mechanics of the plasma cannon go round it, but you know.
Guess that works. I suppose. Yeah.
it does.
Okay.
I
Cool.
did describe it like that last time, so
Yeah, it's true. You did. I just got confused and assumed it always faced the same way.
yeah. Nah, it doesn't. It's a swivel.
Yet again,
boy.
indicating that I should not assume things and I should just ask.
And you probably shouldn't be on the large rotating gun
Because why?
either. You'll just accidentally swivel it around and somehow manage to shoot the ship.
Luckily, he's on the smaller
That's
rear-mounted swiveling gun, so
Okay.
it's all
So
good.
minimal own ship shooting will be done.
Yes.
Right, okay.
Doubly luckily,
I will
I'm
hesitantly
pretty good at
power
shooting.
the rear gun. Very,
Okay, cool.
like, exceedingly hesitantly.
And the puddle. And the puddle.
And the puddle. I'm not really sure what that means.
It's the
How
point
the
defense
EDL
lasers.
systems.
Point defense laser.
Okay. The puddle is there. Okay. So,
Pro tip, I'm actually pretty good at shooting, but now I've said that, I'm going to miss.
Also,
so
fun fact, there's no point of powering the gravity because it's broken. So,
that's fine.
Broken, and we're not in
We
space.
have seatbelts.
you're also not in
Pro
space.
tip, if we turn the heating off, then we can just light a fire.
And Kai can fly.
okay.
Kai can fly, this is true. So, Kai can move at increased speeds when in space.
Exciting.
Oh, yeah.
Very
Pity
exciting.
we're not in space.
I can zoom down corridors.
Basically, just corridors. You can just be like.
Just, like, exclusively corridors, and my
Yeah.
wings just, like, fold up and don't do anything else with them.
No.
Right, Kai. You ready for a show?
Yes, especially if it involves a
Yeah.
corridor, because I can do it exceptionally quickly.
This is going to be...
That's pretty good.
You're going to witness some great piloting.
Okay.
I am 100% sure that he's not.
Let's do it.
Please
Let's
make
go.
me everyone make me an initiative roll, which means roll
Whoa.
your maneuverability.
Maneuverability.
Yeah, maneuverability.
Oh no!
Dude, 6. I'm
Base
absolutely
maneuverability.
incredible at video games. Holy cow. Get initiatives on, nerds.
Okay.
2.
2, 6, and
1.
Nice.
So I think we know who's going first.
And we'll roll for the Tims.
Yep.
4 on 3 dice, because the Tims are amazing.
They truly are, except the one that got shot.
Except the one that
Oh my
shot.
God.
That one. Bit shit, that one.
Sorry, Timbo. You're my favourite, but you are a bit shit.
So yes, so first of all, Kai.
Hell yeah.
Um, Is there anything you particularly want to do? I'm going to be honest, there's not loads you can do at the moment, but
I really just want to admire myself for, like, that initiative roll, but I should probably do something marginally more productive.
potentially.
Is there a system panel nearby that I can get a proper check on? Because I've been, you know, communicated the systems information over, you know, the comms or whatever. I'd rather have a proper look at it myself and, like, finger the switches and stuff.
Yeah.
So is there a tech access panel or something for the systems nearby?
Yeah, there's a tech access panel that you can kind of take a look at in, like, it's in the corridor that's behind
down the corridor?
the cockpit. It is down the corridor.
Oh, it's down a
Good.
fucking corridor. We're going. Can I make it?
You can. Yeah, you couldn't.
course
You to the corridor.
I wing down it. Kai knows what's up.
You do have in the cockpit there's the pilot seat, the navigator seat, and there's also a technician seat which has all the readouts for you there.
Okay.
Well, there's like other seats at the back as well, but you know there is a technician seat as well. I was really saying,
Alright.
which has all the readouts and everything for you to be bloop, bloop.
That's pretty neat.
But then obviously you also need to be going around and doing fixie stuff.
So sitting there. Kai, meet Timothy? right?
Timmy.
So this is a
Damn it.
sentient.
Timmy, meet Timmy.
Okay.
The navigator.
Hey,
He's going to
Timmy.
be
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
I'm
meet you.
Kai.
navigating.
Hope you don't mind smoke.
Yeah, it's
Like
only
a
a ship.
lot of smoke.
It's only an enclosed space.
Yeah. Well, I'll open a window or something.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Good idea. I like it.
That's funny.
I can get behind that.
Refreshing vacuum.
But yeah, so you you open up the tech access panel and start having a look around and stuff. Is there anything you're particularly looking at, or are you just looking at the systems and seeing how it
I want to
works?
familiarize myself specifically. You know, Kai gets around, right? Kai's done a lot of escapes. He's
Right.
been through his share of escapes.
Mm-hmm.
He's dealt with it. And so he knows a little trick that Sandy taught him, which is a story for another day. And Sandy taught him that you can, if you know what you're doing, find exactly the right time to downpower the shields and put
Oh,
everything in the FTL so that you start accelerating fast enough that you can get away from the bullets that would have hit you from downpowering the shields. So he's familiarizing himself with what the FTL's like and what the shields are like. So he knows what that threshold is, and he knows exactly at what charge rate, at what charge point, we can just jam the FTL and get out of there.
Okay.
I'm 100% sure we can
very
jam the FTL
extremely
crash straight into the planet.
Make me a tech
At
roll.
an extremely
Hell yeah, I'll
high
make you a
speed.
tech roll. I will make you
I
a
don't wanna,
tech
like-
roll.
Dampen this festivity,
Cheers.
but bullets go through shields.
Exceedingly high. Oh, yeah.
Do bullets go through shields?
No, bullets don't go through shields. Sorry, yes, lasers
Yeah.
don't go through shields, but bullets go
Lasers
through
don't
shields.
go through shields.
Well, that
bullets.
you know what I mean.
You know what you
But
meant.
things that would damage us,
Yeah.
which you seem to be very familiar with from last encounter, based on the state of this ship.
Oh yeah, no, we know we got hit by a tentacle, by missiles, by other
Okay,
missiles.
I will admit I wasn't
Lot of
factoring
missiles.
tentacles into my. Okay.
Go through shields.
You're pretty sure you could do it.
Okay.
I don't like the pretty, but
No,
okay.
no. Pretty sure.
You're like
Just
85%.
To be fair, we've got a pilot that like
That's a good number.
has
I'll be honest.
consistently proven themselves questionable at flying. So
I'll be honest, if you'd got 0, I'd have said you're pretty sure you can do it.
Okay.
But
I'm a great flyer, okay.
Well, it's the Dunning-Kruger, right?
Having
Like,
a bad day.
0 would have been 100% sure I could do it.
yeah, exactly.
you're like,
3,
don't
I'm
worry,
like
guys. I know
85. At a 3,
exactly
I'm like
what I'm doing.
a real 85% sure, and I need
Just
like
let me
a-
take power from the engines.
But yeah, yeah, you're pretty sure you've not 100% got it, but you think you could do it if it was.
Yeah, it's
like,
going to take a
super
bit of
necessary.
familiarity with the ship.
Yeah,
and my last
exactly.
one is in multiple pieces, so you know it's going to take.
To be
some
fair, ours currently as well.
It's
so.
very nearly in multiple pieces.
time.
Good thing I brought that duct tape. Am I right?
What we need.
It's going to need some flex tape on it.
Smack arms and flex.
Okay, so next up is the Tims.
The Tims.
You got
Can I
Timmy,
request that
you-
Timmy does like a bit of tactics advice,
Okay, Timmy will make a tactics roll.
spotting for places we can go.
specifically
really
places-
fast forwards would seemingly be our goal.
We could
Timmy's
do
like, to be
An
honest,
evasive maneuver,
if you go forwards,
turn slightly left.
it'll be fine. But
Neat.
yeah, no. So the fighters that are following you are faster and more maneuverable, but their firepower isn't heavy enough to cause much of a problem for you.
Neat.
He's not aware if they've got missiles or not, but the thing is, their laser weapons are not strong enough to get through your shields. It's just they will
Ram.
no, but if they but if they do manage to hit you a few times with their weapons, then it just means that when you get to being fired upon by the capital ships, you might lose the shields.
Gotcha. Also,
try not to get
can we
hit.
get the other one to like prepare to use the puddle as a reaction sort of thing?
Yes, no, Timbo is in the puddle.
No, he's not. Timbo's
No, he's
in the med bay for
Timbo's in the med
robots.
bay, which I've not factored in, but yeah, Timmy's in the puddle.
There we go.
But the puddle will only work against missiles. So if they fire missiles,
Timmy.
then you should be good. No, Timothy.
Gotcha.
Timothy.
Jeez, Ollie, they're different people.
Shut up, Dan. But yes.
Ouch, that hurt, man.
But yeah, so just try and avoid the lasers, basically. Timothy's in the puddle. Timbo is healing.
Recuperating,
gonna
having
make-
nice herbal tea.
We're gonna say a vigor roll of
Actually, no, we're not gonna. He's not having herbal tea because he might spill that on himself,
got one.
and that would be bad.
He's
Yeah.
doing all right. He's doing okay.
That is T roll.
That's his T roll.
I'm going to advise not to have the tea.
I disagree. I think he should.
If someone
Just-
wanted tea before but doesn't want tea now, do
Just-
not give them the tea.
I'm going to just advise against having tea in preparation for what's going to happen next.
If you just do the loop-de-loop fast enough,
Oh,
it'll
barrel
fall
roll.
out the cup, but you'll go around and it'll land back in the cup.
I'll try
When you finish.
spinning.
That's a good trick.
Exactly. We should try that, and if it fails, then only one of us is going to get horribly
I really
scolded and-
mentally underestimated the amount of prequel jokes I'd be walking into when I accepted doing it. Base. That's the
I was
base.
planning on doing an aileron roll actually, so
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, I haven't done a prequel joke yet, or at least an intentional one.
Did you just miss the one that just happened then, or did you hear it?
I think I might have.
Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so next up is I didn't actually roll for the pilots.
I'm the pilot.
That's fine. They can go after
The
me.
other ones.
Three.
Okay.
So they're next.
I'm of the opinion they shouldn't go at all, personally.
Yeah?
There's 3 of them,
Yeah. Oh God.
and they're all gonna fire as one.
I see.
That. No, we're up against a collective.
Manual 5.
Wait, what? Manual 5? Wait, I just gotta check. Are these guys better than me?
They're shocking.
No, they're not by far.
They got 4 between them.
Oh wow, that's kind of upsetting. That's bad.
Okay,
Kind of
so
upsetting.
Tom, we need a
Yeah.
flying atmosphere roll.
Okay.
You need more than 4.
Oh no.
3.
That's not too bad.
For me at least. That's not
It's
Yeah,
decidedly not more than 4.
It's not more than 4,
Yeah,
but
it is,
I mean,
it is not
you
more
know,
than 4, but it is also more than 0,
given
which
you're
is
rolling 6, it's not
when the
impressive,
maximum is
but
12.
yeah, and the max is
yeah.
12.
When the maximum
it's
is 12,
still pretty.
it's not ideal.
So diddle-a-diddle-a-doo,
Wish to me the oxygen.
so you take 8 shield damage.
Yeesh.
So Sam, 8 shield
We
damage.
have 120 shield.
Well, that sounds alright.
Will be
Until they like fire a breach missile and destroy us.
So yeah, they open fire, but they underestimate the maneuverability you have. Like it's not a maneuverable ship, but it is more maneuverable than they anticipate. And you just manage to get out of the way of like 85%. I'm using 85 a lot. 95% of the shots before they make contact with the shields.
So we take 8, we're on 112.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. So next up
me.
is
isn't it?
you.
Alright.
What?
Well, I'm going to
Oh,
freak
right,
out
yeah.
a bit because we got hit. And I'm going to start pulling some aileron rolls due to that. Very
Still natural
vigorous.
response. Like,
You're gonna
Very
pull
vigorous and
preemptive
aggressive
aileron
aileron
rolls.
roll.
going well. Better perform a difficult aircraft maneuver. That'll help.
Okay, go for it.
I mean, it'll either help us succeed or kill us. And
Flying
if we
atmosphere.
crash, hopefully it will be fast enough that we don't even realize before everything
Oh.
ends.
Okay,
So,
they go. Yeah, they're pretty good aileron rolls.
Thank you.
the opposing pilot is just like, nice.
Whoa, nice aileron rolls, man.
I mean,
Cool.
Damn,
Cool
you really
tricks,
rolled those
dude.
ailerons.
the thing was to go forward, so it's okay.
Can I get a standard grav roll from Kai, please? Because Kai is not strapped in.
Oh, do we need
What do
to
you think?
specify we're strapped in when we sit in a chair now?
I'm
No.
going to sit in a chair and
Not
strap myself in,
But
essentially. So
Kai
regular
was-
gravity?
yeah, because you're still in regular.
Yeah.
I think you'll be fine.
Nice.
I'm really
yeah,
good at this,
you are used to being on ships that are spinning while you're trying to fix
Whoa.
stuff up. So you kind of use your wings to kind of counterbalance the spinning and
Yeah, can I-
something like that. But
Can I do like a comms roll to yell at Tom for that?
you can just yell at him. You don't need to make a comms roll for it.
Yeah, I mean, you are in
Okay.
the same room.
Okay, can I get your character name, Tom, so it's like more in...
Joan Smith.
Alright, Joan Smith. God! Joan!
Smith.
That was good. Smith!
Joan Smith.
Three
The
own
full name is the first name. Joan Smith is the first name.
Okay, what's the last name?
What?
It's not been revealed yet.
Private
That's true.
information. Among
I mean,
ourselves.
we're the dynamic duo, so it hurts that you won't tell me that, but that's okay.
You know, we don't tell anyone outside our family.
I would just generally, rule of thumb, appreciate warning. Pre-aileron roll. Yeah?
To this
Like,
point, the
it's just-
second one
You could
happens.
just like shout aileron, and I'll, you know,
Okay,
I'm fine.
denial. It's your go now.
His name is
My name's
Gurkle.
Gurkle.
I know.
Actually.
Why is your... Oh, God. Gurklefolk. Okay.
Well, I said, what kind of setting is this? Because I don't want to call myself, like, John if everyone else is called Gurkleferg.
Yeah.
And then I actually got kind of attached to the name Gurkleferg.
He said, like, I think you said, like, how's the name going to be if we do our names individually? Maybe I'll be like Gurkleferg and Tom will be Jones Smith.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I did.
Yep.
And then,
We went with Gurkleferg and Jones Smith.
I just went with a generic 3-letter name because you can literally never go wrong with a generic 3-letter name. Like Tim, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know, you're flying with someone called Gurkleferg, so... Yeah.
Yeah, I've made some bad decisions.
It's the
Mainly
name of my
rational
He's a
podcast.
lizard boy, though.
Tim's
having to
also-
work in a ship.
Gurkleferg is just a shortening, but I won't get into that. Anyways,
Yeah, you
I
go.
seem to... you saying something on the lines of we could do 2 actions per go, like 1 attack and 1 try and help you attack thing.
You can, yes.
But I could be making that up. Good, I'm not making that up.
No, that's what you can do.
Can I try
yep.
and do calibrations to do a better shoot, and then do a shoot hopefully improved via the calibrations?
You can make me a calibrations roll.
Neato. I'm going to avoid all the obvious jokes about how I'm doing calibrations, and I'm like kind of a reptile sort of thing.
I don't get it.
There's many obvious jokes that could be made, and I have lost roll
I don't see
20.
any.
I don't
There it
see
is.
any either.
I really don't see it. Are we? Is this like
4.
some obscure, like, Eastern Europe 1400s history joke? Because that's like about what I expect at this point.
Please, it's actually 1500s. What
Right,
do you take
okay.
me for?
What do I
4.
take you for?
4. So yeah, you're like, hang on. This.
Hang on, the gun's turned off.
The front fell off.
Oh, that's
Well, it wasn't supposed to do that.
Wait a second,
way
this
you
isn't
did
a gun at all.
Normally, the front wouldn't fall off.
Anyway, do I get any bonus?
You do. You get an additional dice.
Yeah.
Nice, that means I get 8 dice, because this is a manual gun, right? Please say yes.
It's a manual gun.
Nice. Never mind, everything is pain and I hate life.
Nice. That's good.
Okay, so atmospheric space flight.
You can put me down as a U for upset.
Oh god.
Yeah, so they avoid your shoots. Unfortunately,
I would be frankly disappointed in our opponent if they didn't. Oh man, they only got
Miss
2
again.
though.
I'm going to do even more aileron rolls. Just saying.
It's gonna as you've like lined up the shot perfectly, and you're like, and it vroom, just spins out of the way, and you're just like, well, great.
Yes.
Is that
Are there
warning?
like parachute
Nice.
in the hold?
No.
Is this is the D&D
I mean, you got wings.
version of Mr. Bones Wild Ride?
You got wings.
I do.
This is also
You're the
true.
only one with a parachute.
But I only
Also,
work in
we're going
horror,
quite far.
unfortunately, by some weird genetic quirk.
Oh well, there we go.
It's unfortunate.
So it is now Kai's go.
Shoutouts to me, by the way. All right. Well, I'm going to spend a bit more time, rather than yelling at the pilot for being a prat, I'm going to explain this this idea. So,
Oh shit! I forgot that the Turians from Mass Effect weren't reptile. Okay,
is that the joke you
never
were
mind.
That
going
was
to
the
make?
joke.
I thought
Go.
they were Turians, because Garrus does calibrations all the time. That's what I was going for,
And
but
it
then
wasn't
it turns out they're not actually reptile.
I'm just really upset by this whole thing. Like, it's really not good. Anyway,
It's fine, don't worry
jokes.
about it.
So Sandy, lovely girl, by the way. I'll tell you about her some other time. This trick that you can do. Basically, I'm going to turn off the shields. So let me know when you are at. Just. I want you to start charging the FTL. And I want you to tell
I
me.
mean, that's
when
your
we're
job.
there.
You're the technician.
I want me to start charging the FTL.
FTL takes
Okay.
10 minutes to charge on this ship, by the way. Just let
10
you-
minutes?
Yeah,
What?
it's not the best. We
It sounds like
decided to go for the
decidedly
standard
not the
package.
best.
rather than the premium.
The premium FTL, by which you mean the one that charges in less time than it takes to brew a tea.
I mean, I could brew like 5 teas in that time. That's the problem.
Anyway,
Space tea.
Timmy's pretty good at making tea. FYI, if you're interested.
He's a good tea maker. You can count on him. But yeah, no, our FTL. Yeah,
it's not good.
not good.
Okay, so you know what?
I'm not convinced this fight will be over in the next 10 minutes.
It's a third charged currently.
A third shot.
Okay.
You know what? Okay, so that's another
As soon
6
as we,
minutes.
like, fixed it.
We're gonna.
We're not
Like-
silly.
Are we gonna scrap the FTL idea? That idea sucks. Waiting 6 minutes sounds bad. What are any backup options?
You can boost the
7
engines
minutes.
though. I will point out you can boost
Yeah.
the engines to increase speed.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We can double our speed with that.
So you can
Yeah.
you could
What, the
try
FTL charge? Or?
no.
Yeah.
So you could turn off the engines. No,
Turn off
you
the
could
engine.
turn
Don't
off
do
the
that.
shields and use
Turning
the
off the engines would be the
instead.
worst idea.
And it would
Anyway.
essentially result in the same effect.
Yes. Or something.
We should probably make the engines do more things. Realistically.
I mean, do we really need oxygen? We can just open a window.
It's true. We're not. It's not like we're.
yeah, why the fuck are we
in
powering
space.
oxygen? Who's in charge of this?
You are.
I was made in charge of this like an hour ago, and now we're being shot at.
Yeah. How come you haven't like?
I mean, this is a planet under siege. What
I
did you
haven't
expect?
had my stress smoke. Come on, man.
Well, if you open a window, that's 2 birds with 1 stone.
Don't say 2 birds with 1 stone too much, Near.
Well, that's
you know, my
not
my
that I
parents
stone
were
your
actually
people for fun.
my parents were actually killed by a falling stone.
Oh no. Damn.
Yeah, that was
I didn't throw it.
that was hard for me.
Okay, right, come on. The ships
was
are
really
getting
tough.
in. They're gonna fire again pretty soon. So
2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, that's a very poor turn of phrase. Whoops.
Yeah. That,
okay, so
okay. So, it's probably not a bad idea to try and get out of here a little bit faster. What do you think, chaps?
I would say that's the opposite of a bad idea. I think getting out of here faster would be a fantastic idea.
okay.
Well, I can tell the way we got in was by putting almost every system on 0 and full power to engines. We could do that again to get out.
Is there any
That's
point
true.
to any of the other systems?
yeah,
This is basically
mean-
just like a rocket jet with like 3 seats on it. That's pretty much.
Yeah. So there's gravity, which we don't have anyway. Oxygen
Yeah,
is pretty useful.
that's something that's quite useful
Okay.
when we're not in
Light.
atmosphere.
Is light. I don't know whether we need light.
We can just light a fire in every room.
Or well, there's all heat.
stop suggesting that.
If you don't have heat,
But that solves 2 birds with 1 stone, both the fire
Exactly.
and the light problem.
if
The
you
heat
don't
and
have
the
heat,
light.
then after a while you lose.
Can we just use bracketed torches and not put power into lighting?
Yeah, I suppose so.
All right, it's a deal. Right, I'm gonna go get some
Yes.
bracketed torches ready. Realistically, I want to put more stuff into power because
Basically, you need lighting, gravity, oxygen, heat to keep up your concentration. If you turn them off, that's fine, but your concentration goes down.
cool.
Over time.
Over
Over
time.
time. Like if we turn off,
It takes a while for all of the heat to leave the ship.
You can't rush these things.
Yeah.
Exactly.
On the other hand, it does not take long for all of the light to be turned off.
Yeah.
Decidedly not that much time.
And if there's a breach,
Yeah.
it doesn't take long for all the oxygen to leave.
No.
That's true. So, I mean, if they've got breach missiles, maybe keep the oxygen on.
Well, that's your decision.
Also, if you turn off doors, the
Oh,
door's still
that's
open.
cool.
It's just quite slow.
Yeah. It's
So you
just
can't
gotta
zip
open them
around.
by hand, so you can't speed around.
All right, so
Pro tip: also remember to keep doors
Sorry.
closed so that if there is a breach, we don't all horribly die. Just one of us horribly dies in the room with the breach.
Good idea.
I would advise that we don't turn any of those off because that sounds bad. I would also advise that turning shields off sounds like we're going to die really quickly. So we're going to
I
need
would
to pull
support
some
that
kind of
observation.
stealth operation here. Okay.
I think we could just go really fast.
But then we die.
Forwards. Nah, it'd be fine.
Sam, make me a tactics roll.
Tactics.
Shit, if you get a 1, are you actually going to turn?
How
the engines off?
decidedly
'Cause
low is my... Oh boy, I have 1 point in that. Okay, I probably shouldn't be the one advising us on tactics. Hey, it's still...
That's
Hey,
fine.
you got the
Fine,
second best result you could have.
Go me.
We've got it.
So
Timmy. for
you're
that.
thinking, right? The ship took a beating on the way in. It's not at full power on its way out. We do not have the speed or shield capabilities to blast out through a blockade. You've been told some of the other information as well. You know that there were other ships when you were coming in. There was support
Yeah.
being fired from capital ships on the way in as well. This time there's not any of those things. Their radars will be aimed towards the planet. They will see you coming miles off.
Oh, that's true. They will. Oh, I forgot about that.
So this is seeming more and more like a suicide mission the more you think about it. And so stealth is going to be the best bet.
I think we should just FTL up.
That's
so,
Okay, stealth it is.
So stealth's the best bet. You can't FTL from within an atmosphere.
Oh,
Plus, it's not charged yet.
Plus, it isn't charged yet. So your best bet for now is just getting rid of the fighters that are tailing you.
Okay.
Then figure out what you're going to do from there.
So we could either shake them or we could shoot them down.
Yeah. Shooting them
think
down
we
is
should
more
try
likely
both
in this
at
ship. But
So, lads, how do you feel about the concept of
Ladettes.
being not alive?
I feel bad about that concept, and also it's ladettes.
yeah, they're both female.
Ladettes. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
How do you
Merkel
feel about
Ferg is
the concept?
obviously a female name.
obviously.
Come on.
I don't know, Gogelferg's pretty gender neutral.
It is.
I've met male
Not
and
where I'm
female
from.
Gogelfergs.
Anyway, carry
So,
on, Kai.
yeah. I want to fake our death.
Fake our death.
I'm tapping all the wrong parts of my head. Basically, I've concluded that the best way to not die is going to be to seem dead by crashing, but not actually crashing.
My instinct is to veto this proposition.
Yeah, because this sounds like you need a good pilot.
What?
Okay, what's your piloting again?
My
Jones?
piloting is 6.
Yeah, it's just that you always roll 0 or lower.
My piloting is only 2 lower. I could pilot.
We could just
If you mess up, I'll take over on the piloting. Okay, it's fine. So
to be fair, that's what the Tim did last time, and they actually had a lot of success
fake
doing that.
death.
Yeah.
How do we fake death efficiently? So we need to not blow up the ship entirely. I have a lot of experience with that. So
I am still highly dubious.
I'm a bit skeptical.
so
Is this how your last ship got broken?
I mean, if we don't do
there are
random
other
barrel rolls,
circumstances involved.
if we don't do random barrel rolls and I'm trying to shoot, I'd say we stick with this plan for a little bit.
What I'm going to do now is I'm going to
Amazing.
cut Kai. So he's kind of been explaining this over the course of what we are now going to do. And he can carry that
Right.
with Kai's next turn. So next up is the Tims. First of all, we need a vigor roll from Timbo. Timbo is better now.
Yeah! What did he do?
He's going to get
What
in
was
the
his
cannon.
job? Nice!
Because
Except
he's
really
Rambo,
bad at
but a
it.
Tim, so Timbo. So he's in the
Timbo.
cannon.
Why do
Did
we
not
always
think
let
that's
them
what
use
you were going
guns?
Don't shoot the ship, Timbo.
Timbo's a good shot. So Timbo's going to take
Is
a shot.
Timbo a good
No,
shot?
he's not a particularly good shot.
He's
I think he was
fairly
a good
average.
shot.
He's as good
Also,
as
is
Timmy
the
or
ca-
Timothy.
Is
So-
the cannon powered?
Is the cannon powered, Sam?
I don't know. I don't have the thing.
Well, it wasn't last time we...
No, it's not. Then.
Okay, well he's sitting in the cannon.
Okay, good.
I guess we should probably turn off some things we don't need, like heat, so we have a cannon. Or maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. No, not yet.
He's just sitting on
Right.
the cannon. He's still strapping and everything, so it's fine.
10, 11, 12. Currently, this is what we had when we left last time, and we haven't changed it, I don't think.
Mhm.
We have oxygen on, heat on, comms on, thrusters on +2, shield on +2, laser cannon on +1, then PDL system on.
Oh, we should probably turn the laser cannon off and turn the radio cannon on with that power. I
You're
don't
in the
think
laser
we're going to
cannon.
be. No, wait, what?
You mean
No,
reduce
not.
the laser cannon?
You're in the laser cannon.
I'm
shit, I am.
turning it
Oh,
off,
plasma.
actually.
Right. Plasma laser. It's pretty much the same thing, right?
No.
Pretty much. It's all energy.
Oh, also, Daniel, you should you have +2 when you're shooting at fighters with laser cannons. Forgot that.
Would it be nice to know? But okay.
Yeah. Oh well.
Is this going to be like proficiency, where I just don't add it
Yeah,
for
probably.
most of my time playing, and then wonder why I miss so much?
Yeah.
Also, shield strength is mostly on the rear right now.
Cool. Yeah, that makes sense.
No, I'm going to go ahead and say that that's probably where it should be.
So, yeah, Timbo's in the thing. Timmy is going to make. He's not gonna. There's nothing particularly he's gonna do at the moment. Actually, no. You know, he's gonna make a navigating roll to just be helpful. It's not particularly.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yep. And
We're in a ship.
yeah, we are. And Timothy is in the puddle still, and there's no missiles, so there we go. Next up
Neat.
is the pilot, the enemy pilots.
Oh no!
They are going to
Joan,
fire
don't-
again.
Don't fail, Joan.
They do
They're
a little
missing, by the
better this
way.
time.
Ooh, they didn't miss. They
They
didn't account
got
for that.
11 in total. That's
Damn.
well over
That's quite a high
50%
number.
of their shots on target. So
Do a dodge.
do a dodge.
So,
Your
Yeah.
previous aileron roll, I'm gonna say, means that you can roll an additional 2 dice as well.
thank you.
Nine.
That's 7. Do the fact that the thrusters are under anything, or is that okay? Is that...
Oh god, my toe just made a very painful noise.
I'm gonna say no because the fighter's not right behind you.
Okay. So that becomes 7 dice. I got 7!
Nice.
Yo!
It's not 11, but
That's a win for me.
it's a win for you. So that's the shield's also on higher at the back. So
Yes, now
carry the 3. So that's 24 more points of shield damage.
That's alright.
Yeah, see, they're not doing much, except if we
Going
continue to
downwards.
fail, they will.
24?
Yeah.
Oh crap, I have to do math.
It's 88.
100
No, it's not.
minus 24.
Oh shit, maybe it is.
It is, yeah.
Okay. Our shields are lower.
This baby hits
than I
88.
thought.
We're gonna start travel.
Oh boy. Okay.
I wish.
So yeah, you suddenly just like oh they're gone.
We should try this more often.
Yeah, so, yeah, Timmy's helping does not help. You're just like, shut up! And that's when they choose to fire.
Oh,
So,
Neat.
it's going well.
Timmy.
Next up is
Sorry for shouting at you, Timmy.
Joan Smith.
Yes! I mean...
What are you going to do?
Ram them.
Alright,
Oh
let's see.
no, my dice.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna ram them. I mean, we're just going straight.
Yeah.
Are there any, like, major landmarks up ahead which we could use as sort of like a tactic to...
Make
say,
me
cause them to crash.
a scanning roll.
a scanning roll?
'Cause I've completely forgotten about any kind
Okay.
of looking thing.
Oh,
Observation is not
2.
there at all. There's some fairly big hills a few miles away.
Right. A few miles, actually, that's going to go pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to, like, maneuver so that we sort of go through the hill and see if I
Okay.
can sort of outmaneuver them and cause them to crash.
Okay, cool.
That's
Make
my
me atmospherical flying roll again.
Oh
please.
no.
Oh no.
What? You guys have no faith.
Oh look.
I think that's 5.
It's not.
3.
It's not an unwarranted
It's
lack
alright.
of faith.
It's alright.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're pointing in the right direction. Next up is Gurkelferg.
I'm not sure
No,
about-
I'm gonna do a calibrate and then a shoot, same
Cool.
as before, which is 6 die.
Nice.
Easiest 8 if you like.
Oh.
So you don't manage to find any other things that you can calibrate to make it more effective, but you do roll 8 dice or whatever it is plus 2 because it's fighters. Remember when you make your attack now.
9 dice.
9. Oh, nice.
Oh man.
There we
Wait,
go.
you should roll. You can't re-roll. Oh, never mind.
I wasn't re-rolling. I was doing a different roll to shoot.
10.
Oh, just shoot. Okay.
This is the shoot. That's the calibrate.
That's a
the
lot
gun
of
better.
that's a lot of shooty points.
That's a lot of
It
little.
is.
I think they're stars.
They are stars.
Neato.
Stars and space lightning, and weird purple thing.
Nice.
But yeah, that's 10. And they're gonna make a fly.
Please fail.
They're not gonna get 10. There's no way they can get 10.
Ollie, please don't say that.
Does not. They have like a flying of 2, I think. Yeah.
No way.
There's like literal no way. They got 2. That's 8. What's the damage on the rear laser cannon?
Probably like at least 1.
I got it. It is. Oh, it doesn't say.
Go, isn't it?
It says I don't know.
It doesn't. It's not been put in the.
Yeah, there's no actual damage.
No
in
That's
damage.
there.
unfortunate. Okay, well the ships are fine. I'm joking.
It's also got 2 barrels.
Laser cannon. It's also
It
a
does.
twin barrel.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, well, that's an extra 3 dice. My bad.
Ollie, why do you not tell us these things?
I
You've
did
never
tell you, I
brought
just
up
forgot.
barrels ever before.
I did. I did.
No, you
last
can
time.
Just
completely
roll
have
roll
not.
3 more. It's fine.
I did. So that
Look
is...
through the previous session because you did not.
Maybe it'd be double damage. If it's... No, it's small die. Anyway, so that's 20/5, which is 5 shield damage.
doesn't
These
sound like a lot.
things don't have any shields, so that's just 20. So that's 160. Yeah, okay. So you destroy one of the fighters. You just and it explodes.
Nice.
Whilst only using one of the barrels.
No,
apparently.
well, using both the barrels.
Nice shooting squirt.
See, if you rolled all 10, you might have got a lightning. I mean, a purpley thing, and then only had 8, 9.
It wouldn't have been 10. You said it was
No.
3 more dice.
No, as in it was 1 more on top
Oh,
of the
right.
2 more you
That's
already
what it
got.
Gotcha, that makes sense. So
So you get 1 additional dice for every additional barrel.
gotcha. Oh, let's just put like 8 barrels on one gun.
Yes. Oh
Make a-
yeah. We're
let's
doing.
make a plasma cannon and just like make the ship just be a large mass of plasma cannons and have like 10 and then miss nothing ever again and it will be glorious.
Also be able to put
well,
on nothing else.
when we can
That's
make
fine. What else do you need? Engines? Engines are for wusses.
Right. We're going to put a lot of carrots on the ship diet, and everyone's going to hold their breath.
Yeah, it's fine.
Warm
Also,
coats.
oxygen is for like fucking losers.
Okay. And as I said, the Tims would be fine with that. But
That's true. Let's just make let's just make Tim's. Have a set. Yeah. Okay. Well, plan for the future already set out and done. That's our goal.
be the Tim crew.
okay, there's 2 left.
That's 2 left.
And it is Kai's go again.
Fuck yeah. All right. So, given the fact that I can see that we're flying towards those big hills,
Around the big hills,
around the big hills, right, I'm going to make a very sensible recommendation that we fake our death. Well, we fake crash land by flying down really low to the ground as we go behind the hill. But basically, I want to make it look like we've been hit.
Yep.
Should we
And,
fire the
yeah.
cannon into the ground so it looks like an explosion?
Yeah. Good call. Good call.
top.
Cannons on
And
the
then we're
top,
gonna
fire
swoop
it.
around.
upside down.
The only thing we have on the bottom is the PDF.
He can do that. He can make us upside down.
I'm
Very
a pro
temporarily.
pilot.
This is becoming more and more dangerous.
Okay. So here's the plan. I'm gonna go to the
The life and death situation.
back, open a window, and start smoking, so it looks like we've been hit.
Good idea.
And then, You're going to take
It doesn't
us
look
down.
like we've been hit several times.
Yeah, okay, that is true.
Oh,
But it looks
yeah.
like we've taken a big hit. You know, I'm going to smoke like a lot of cigarettes. And,
It's gonna shame
you know, like the old, you know,
Yep.
like the
yeah.
yeah. So that's going to look like we've taken a big hit. And then we're going to start, you're going to make it look like we've been hit with your piloting. You're going to take us down, and then we're going to swerve around the side of the hill. And you, Gerbilferg, are going to fire your cannons into the ground.
Why can't the Timmy fire
Timbo
cannon
will
so I
fire the
can...
cannon.
Timbo, okay.
So the
Timbo
cannon
will
will
fire the
power.
cannons into the ground. So it looks like there's been an explosion. And then we're going to swoop around, stay low so that we can't be seen over the hills.
Yep.
And then
Oh, yeah.
hide around the back of another hill while I go check out the crash site. And then we'll come from above and kill them
Yeah.
all.
Nice. This is good.
Seeing as I've just realized that they're not going to see a spaceship crash site. So they're going to realize we're not dead like 5 seconds after we fake our death. So really the plan could have done with some additional work. But
Fine, they'll see a crater. from
as
the
long as we
camp.
don't crash, it went better than last time I tried it.
Yeah. So
It's a good plan. It's a good
this is
plan.
a good plan.
I'm not... I mean, I would point out that being behind them might not actually be the best idea, given that our only anti-their type of ship weapon is on the rear.
Here we go.
Plasma cannon. I'll just like whack
The
a-
plasma cannon has a
Why don't-
-2 to hit.
Why don't we have guns?
Yeah, but if they're like, you know, stationary.
They're not. They're in a plane, Tom.
Yeah, but if they're like land.
The ship's a blockade runner. It's just the pilot could be better.
Well,
It's got
I
a
mean,
plasma cannon for
I'm not-
breaching, and it's got a tail laser for the shooty at the back.
Yeah, I guess we just bash through things with the plasma and then
Also,
kind of
they
deal with
built this
things when they're
ship.
behind
This had
us.
nothing to do with me, so it's
Yeah,
their
we did
fault.
design the ship in what was a series of highly questionable decisions.
yeah, I think that describes probably a lot of things that are going to happen.
So
I am
okay.
almost
my plan is
entirely
perfect.
unconvinced by the plan, but okay.
So having finished explaining my plan, I'm going to jet down the corridor towards the back of the ship.
Are the
with, you know-
doors still working?
So much. The doors are not on.
Okay.
I'm going to really, really slowly jet my way down.
So it's going to take you until your next go to reach the back.
That's fine. I'll get my cigarettes ready as I go.
Cool.
Yeah,
Timbo's going to get used to the turret.
yeah, get onto that cannon.
Timmy's just going to keep quiet. And Timothy is going to just, again, wait in the puddle for something to happen. So,
Just pull your own weight, Timothy. God.
so next up is the shooters again.
I was
There's only
going to
two
ask
of
what do
them
we
now.
pay you for, but I'm not sure if we pay them.
You don't.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, this isn't good. They only got 3 altogether.
I guess you
so-
get what you pay for.
Alright. So I roll.
So yeah, make a dodge.
7.
Nice.
Like
Nice.
best roll ever.
So
That
you
probably
managed
is,
to
yes.
avoid all the shots, which is unfortunate given that you're trying to make it look you've been hit. But
Oh shit.
oh well.
That's fine. I you know, it's like. Anyway,
Yes. So
act as if I've been shot. I know what that feels like, so don't worry. I've got lots of.
Yeah,
experience.
we have
there's
been
no smoke
shot.
yet, but you guys, you're just focusing on the plan. So
That's fine.
on your go,
mean-
Tom.
I'm still
Yep.
going to shoot.
So it's now Joan Smith. If you can make me an atmospheric piloting
Yeah.
plus what's your bluffing?
My bluffing.
Yeah,
It's
2.
not in speech.
plus 1 bluffing.
So +2 or +1.
Plus 1
So it's not related to my bluffing at all.
bluffing. It's half
Bluffing.
your bluffing.
Right.
That's quite related to bluffing.
Just piloting +1.
Yes, basically.
3.
Nice. Your piloting is not great, which gives the perfect impression of you being hit. So it's all
Exactly. All
Hell
part of the
yeah! I
plan.
planned it perfectly.
All part of the plan. Start spinning.
so glad
The
you're
plot
shit.
twist is that we actually constantly look as though we have been hit. Partly due to the fact we have been hit almost every time we've been shot.
No, they're buying it. Hook, line, and
They're
sinker.
buying it.
trust me.
They're buying our
buying it.
complete not ruse because none of it is a lie.
Okay,
Alright,
Danko.
Timmy, do that count?
Gurkelferg.
Alright,
Yes.
Gurkelferg.
Gurkelferg, please give me name me by the name of my people. I'm gonna do the same as before. I'm gonna try and do a calibration
Okay.
because that's. Oh no!
That's not a good calibration.
That's a -2.
Oh no.
I'm out.
So just roll your normal +1. Actually, you're still on +1.
I'm still on +2, aren't I?
No, you're still on +1 because it's -2 and you got +3. So it's
Right. Well, I'm confused, but okay.
+2 because it's against fighters with a laser. +1 because there's 2 barrels. +3.
Neat.
-2 because you failed the calibration. +1.
Gotcha. Makes sense. How'd you succeed a calibration?
You get more than 2.
Okay. What happens if you get 2? Is that neutral or
That's
like?
neutral.
Gotcha. Right. That's not very good.
It's not great, but it could be worse.
Great.
It
No,
could
it's
be
pretty
worse.
bad.
But yeah. Oh, never mind. They're shitter than me.
They are.
It's hard to do, but they managed it.
I mean, they only have 2 dice, so you had 8, but you know.
Yeah. Really, my failure is more impressive than their failure.
You do hit. The ship is not destroyed, but you do wing them quite badly.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
I think they're doing the same ruse as us.
Oh, it's probable, yeah.
Timbo. He's got to shoot the ground.
Yes.
Does he? Are
Or
we
is it
shooting the
killing
ground?
him?
Are we
I think we're doing
upside
the next-
down now?
we're doing
No,
the
but we're
next-
not upside down yet. Tom's gonna.
We're not upside down yet. You gotta wait for it.
Spinning.
So
You're
it's Kai's go.
spinning.
Kai has now reached the back of the ship.
Yes.
Gotta light up a whole pack of the Queen's finest.
Yep, you do so. You open a window.
I put a back window, start smoking a proper, you know.
All the smoke.
Out of minor curiosity, is the ship not smoking anyway, based on the fact
Oh
that
no,
many
it's
of the
smoking
systems
way
are damaged?
more.
Okay.
Plus, I really needed these. The stress is bad.
We've only been hit on shields, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Can I like reduce my health?
I mean, we were hit on shields before. Not on not shields before.
As a result of heavy smoking.
As a result of heavy smoking, can I like have reduced stress but have like way less health?
What health do you have currently?
Like 7?
That's actually.
Oh, that's actually pretty
not-
good.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it is. I have a lot of will and a lot
I
of
think I've got
Marlboro.
7 as well. I mean, that doesn't really help
Other-
because bullets actually do quite a lot of damage in this.
We've changed that as well, but
Could avoid
yes.
getting
Did
shot.
you?
Yes.
Is it 'cause
So
you
they do
nearly
more
died
damage?
No, they do
last
less
time?
damage, but it's still lots of damage. It's just not ridiculous amounts of damage anymore.
I mean, I liked it last time when there was like 3 enemies, and that was like 2 party members down and the rest in critical condition after 1 round of fighting. And it was like, oh god! That was funny.
How do you have that many shots? Okay.
No, they do less damage now, but it's still basically how I've done damage for that. Just quick side note: how I did damage was I did it on the same principle as how I do it with ships, which is that damage is equal to the number of more successes you get times the damage amount. But I did the damage amount for weapons too high. So
Yeah.
like if you got 3 successes, the initial pistol damage was 5, so that's 15 damage. That's going to kill almost anyone. Whereas now it's
I'm 100%
3.
sure it would kill everyone.
exactly. Whereas now the pistol does it's just 1, but that's still 3 damage, which is still often over 50% of someone's
And
health.
that's still like more than 50% of most people's health.
Exactly. So it's just not stupid, but it's still
That's
very
good. I kind of like that feeling of just like instead of going through a dungeon, you would have 1 gunfight, and that would be it in terms of damage. You could go no further.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so Kai does the smoke sings.
I'm
Yeah,
still
they,
convinced of this. As
I'm
a
just
poor
really
decision.
having a lot of fun here. I like
Yeah.
this plan.
So anything else?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna give some kind of signal over comms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and effectively communicate this in as little time as possible, so that I
Oh
have
yeah,
to
we probably shouldn't turn comms
minimal
off at any
cigarette
stage.
away from mouth time, because I really want to avoid that time existing.
Mhm.
So I'm going to try and communicate it fast and efficiently.
Okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
Right then. Next up.
Ah,
Oh, wait, no, it's actually got a thing to say.
that was it.
Oh, I see.
That's
Fast
very
and
fast and efficient.
And that was the
So,
signal.
That's the
You
signal.
decided to do every syllable at once in order for maximum syllable to time
He's a bird.
Yes.
Bird.
efficiency.
So, I'm gonna get
Joe.
Joan to make the roll now to be upside down, and then make Timbo do the shoot.
Alright, what's the
Yeah.
B upside down roll?
Well, it's a flying atmosphere roll.
Why do we not
Yeah.
have that as a category? What is this
Yeah.
nonsense?
Being upside down.
3.
That'll do.
That's better than average for you. I mean,
My average has
take
been going up as of recently.
It has. But yeah. So you managed to
Due to the fact that it was so shockingly bad
spin
before.
upside down
Yeah.
and go a little bit kind of down.
Now we just have to have Timbo successfully hit the ground.
We do.
I suddenly thinking this wasn't such a good. No, it's fine. It's fine.
it's
Nothing
working.
Can
I'm
go
suddenly-
Am I
wrong.
wrong?
Terrible.
They're buying it.
Oh no!
We look like we're completely incompetent.
That's true, we do.
Timbo hits the ground.
This isn't good for my anxiety.
This is amazing. Keep it up,
Um,
chaps.
Yeah. So there's an explosion. Wait, did you power the cannon?
Yeah,
Yeah, we did.
Okay, cool. I just wanted
Yeah.
to check you actually powered it.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
We already covered that.
The cannon
That was, like, one
fires.
of the
There's an
first-
explosion. Yay. And I now need another piloting roll
Oh no.
to sneak away
Oh, crash.
and
Why?
yeah, not crash because you're pretty low to the ground now and upside down. So
Yeah, decidedly upside down.
3.
that'll do.
Thank you.
If you haven't figured out, 2 is kind of like the you want above 2. Not all the time, but
2 is like a mediocre success,
Yeah.
but
So close.
anything about that is like our proper actual.
exactly.
We didn't.
So yeah,
mess
3
up.
you managed to flip the ship back and get it over a hill, and
Neat.
the other 2 ships stop around it. And
I wonder why we turned upside down, shot the ground, and then flew off.
Yeah, no, they do seem to buy it. They are circling the thing. The smoke is clearing very quickly, however.
Alright, you know the in Star Wars Battlefront 2
Mm-hmm.
in
Oh, yeah.
Space Battle, you press down twice while like holding control, and sometimes you do like a U-turn and spin a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's time to do that.
So you're gonna do that.
Do we have any guns on the front
We have the plasma cannon.
Plasma cannon.
that's not powered?
It's not powered.
We'll power it in the meantime.
No one's in it!
The plasma
I
cannon is
can
operated
control.
by the pilot.
I control
Oh,
it.
that's true. I forgot about that.
Makes it useless.
Well, you're not wrong.
Deactivate the rear in PDL and activate the plasma cannon.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh,
I'm
no,
gonna
the
put that-
rear.
Well, we don't need it right now. I'm just
Turn
gonna
off,
use
like,
one.
some fucking oxygen or some shit
No,
like that.
turn off the rear because as soon as you've gone past them, you can turn off the plasma cannon and turn back on those again.
Alright, can we do that fast then?
Yes.
I'm also
Yes!
gonna put the fucking shield on the front while I do this.
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
Or can we
Once
can we
more.
fire the cannon again in the same
Do I get
direction
any
forwards
extra
as well?
dice for this?
Yeah, no, Timbo's gonna take a shot as well.
That's good.
Nice!
Once more into the breach.
Do I get any extra dice for this?
I'll get rid of the -2 as it's a sneak attack.
And they're also like still. Cool. So then it's just.
They're not still. If they were still,
They're
they
not
would
VTOLs.
drop.
What do I actually roll, by the way?
You roll atmospherical flying.
Not every plane is a fucking Harrier.
They are 100% dead still. Oh,
4.
They stop to look at the wreckage and then just drop like a stone, both explode and die.
I got -1.
They got
Nice.
-1. They are also. I mean, they are moving, obviously, but not really moving, so that does make sense.
That means I hit them 5 times.
You do, which is
Get them.
a lot of damage. So
Hell yeah.
Are they obliterated?
they are completely annihilated.
Did Tom obliterate?
Destroyed from existence.
Yeah.
They have been destroyed on an atomic
remember-
level.
The very last thing that they would have told Control is that they'd seen us go down.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, that was only
Or
one of the
maybe,
ships, but
Like,
Oh,
it's all up to Timbo now.
Come on, Timbo.
alright, Timbo.
I
believe
trust you.
The last thing they told Control is there seems to be a random crater on the ground. We're not sure where it came from.
And he does it.
Timbo, you
Oh,
genius.
Timbo did it.
We
He
did
did
it.
it.
Remind
We
me
did
to
it.
keep
They
it.
think we're dead. I'm amazing.
Say Timbo, you genius.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, colour me surprised.
Who's buying me 6?
What?
It's good.
Remind me to get you all a drink when we
Oh,
get
yeah.
out of this mess.
So you all head back up into space.
Oh,
Right.
oh no.
Shut the
we've got
window.
a-
Pro tip.
We've got a blockade run now.
Yes,
Pro tip.
you've
Shut
now
the
got
window.
Yeah, you should
Sam,
shut the window.
Sam, please.
Shut the window.
Alright.
Kai, please.
Fine.
Okay.
We're about to
I begrudgingly closed the window. and
This
put
is
out my
Ollie, so if we
cigarettes.
if we don't say that, he will just suck you out into space and you'll die.
It's true.
I mean, it's probably better odds of survival than this ship, but I'll do it.
I
anyway.
seem to remember in one of the Call of Cthulhu games when we specified that we took ammunition out of a gun to hit something because we didn't specify that we then put the ammunition back in. Someone later found that when they tried to shoot, they had no bullets in their gun,
Yeah,
and they got mauled.
Fantastic.
Anyway,
Which was awesome, admittedly, but please specify you close the window.
okay.
closed the window.
So
Double check.
Timmy makes a hacking roll to try and jam the signal of your ship to try and
Nice.
stop.
Has
the
it been
coming.
10 minutes?
That's good, Timmy.
No, it's not. It maybe works. You're not entirely sure.
It might be
Oh,
10 minutes
okay.
by the time we.
He does get it off, but he does manage to block the signal, but it might be a bit late. They might have already picked it up.
No, it worked. I'm confident. No one knows we're alive right now. They all think we're dead. I don't know why they wanted us dead to begin with.
Yeah.
For whatever
Because
reason.
we were on a planet in the middle of an invasion.
Right.
Yeah. We were delivering medical
Supplies to the whole,
humanitarian
like, to the
aid
people.
Oh, we're good
Yeah,
people.
to the big.
We're bad at it, but we're good people.
Great people.
I mean, we were paid for this. We're thoroughly average
Oh,
people.
never mind. We're just mercenaries. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, we're not even
they're
mercenaries.
couriers.
We're carriers.
We usually deliver letters.
What?
You're like,
what another
We're
shit.
delivering letters from like little old ladies to their
We're
children.
space postmen.
But this time it was
No.
Why are we
Freelance
space
space
postmen?
We're like
Freelance.
space Uber.
That's even worse.
We're like space Uber, but we do.
Dad,
Like,
making this
letters.
worse all the
like
time.
space delivery.
You know what Uber? Oh my god.
Stop.
I said like. We're not actually Uber.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're not.
Other delivery
Okay,
companies
never
are
mind. It's fine.
available.
It's fine.
We deliver food, but instead of food, we deliver letters and grenades.
What?
So next thing that happens is
Although it wasn't grenades, it was actually medical supplies because we checked, so we didn't lie and say that we were doing medical supplies when we went through a checkpoint and they open it up and it's just like rifles.
Hey Timmy, just wanted to check, but is it a good idea to like go straight up right now, and instant run that blockade, or should we wait?
I was gonna
I
lie
mean-
low for a bit. They don't know we're alive anymore. They can't track us. Ooh.
this is what the ship is good for. However, Kai makes a fair point. The ship is still in need of repair, and they currently do not know of our whereabouts. This
I
is
think we
a
should
good
fix.
time to fix the ship.
Also, we can wait for like another group of ships to try and run the blockade, and then we can go past at the same time.
True,
Mm.
true. We could try that.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually. If we could have some allies, then they could get shot down instead of us.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember that
That's
to
what I was
outrun a
thinking.
bear, you only need to be faster than your friend.
That's true. You only need to be faster than the slowest person present.
Let's land in a more secluded place.
Okay, make me a scanning roll, Timmy.
A scanning roll.
Yeah, we're gonna try and find the perfect place to land.
Ah yes. 5. Wow, that was good.
Whoa,
That's pretty high.
That's gotta be like.
Cool. I mean, that's because technically it was Timmy, but
Oh.
you know, it doesn't matter.
What's scanning.
It doesn't matter.
What was my scanning?
Either way, you find a pretty good spot. It is secluded. It has pretty big rock walls, which are good at blocking radar and whatnot.
Nice.
It's also quite dark because the sun's quite low now, and it's in the
Let's
ground.
turn the lights off.
So yeah, you're pretty well secluded here.
We could camouflage the ship.
Oh, that's true. We could put shrubbery on top, and then they'd think we're just a very large mechanical weapons having shrub.
And then when we go into space, they'll be like, "Oh no,
Oh, it's just a
Just
shrub.
another flying cabbage, you
it's
know.
a tree."
So you land successfully.
It's like big
Nice.
and metal and
Good
square.
I don't think our ship's square.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm gonna draw it at some point.
I mean,
Uh,
we like managed to fly in atmosphere with some degree of success, so we must look at least slightly aerodynamic.
The only thing I really know about it is that the cannon is sort of placed higher than the plasma cannon. Otherwise, it would have just shot the plasma cannon.
Yeah, that's true.
the cannon's in a ball swivel turret.
Also, I like the idea we're apparently like freelance postmen, but we decided to build a blockade runner to do our job.
There's a lot of blockaded planets there.
We were just like,
You gotta beat that news censorship, guys.
We're
You-
How do
specifically
you beat it?
couriers.
Blockade runners.
We're
To
couriers to
post no
blockade
matter
planets.
what the cost.
unless we like get real shot bad, because then we'll not. Sorry.
Anyway, so can Kai please make me another repairing roll?
Goddamn right I can, Chief.
Didn't we have a Tim who was decent at engineering, or a Tim who was assigned to engineering prior?
Probably.
Who could
Yeah.
help?
That's
I think
I mean, they all have the
Timothy,
same stats,
so-
but we had one that was specifically decided, like we
Yeah.
told him to do that.
I think that's Timothy. But yeah, so 5, yeah. The rest of the systems are fixed.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Did we get
Everything.
any like hull back?
You get another.
Do we fix the structural integrity? Duct tape and twigs.
Yeah, that
will do
hole
wonders.
probably shouldn't be there.
You get another 15 hull back.
Nice.
Oh,
Duct
good.
tape and duct tape and shrubs, like I say.
Mm-hmm.
So
If you
that
pack
puts
the
us
leaves together real tight,
that puts
it's
us up to
basically
60
metal.
Mm-hmm.
Of 80. And
Almost completely airtight.
our shield goes back up, seeing as we're out of an
Yep.
encounter. So we're doing well. We're. Oh yeah, you've never done anything about standard fuel, so I assume that's still full.
I just realised that.
Yeah.
To be fair, standard fuel was supposed to be done with maneuvers, if I recall correctly.
Alien roll.
I slightly.
Oh yeah, you did a random ass
One
alien
day,
roll. Okay.
I was very panicked.
But I forgot, so don't worry. That's
Okay.
my fault.
It was a very efficient alien roll.
Very efficient.
It was like
did-
Eco-friendly alien roll.
eco-friendly alien roll.
Um,
Alien roll.
alien roll.
Alien roll.
So, you guys make repairs? Yep.
All right.
Yeah, we must be slightly aerodynamic if we can do aileron rolls, because that like
I mean,
would seemingly require an aileron, right?
I don't know.
Do we get to repair the gravity now?
Yeah, so everything's repaired now.
Everything.
Yeah, but don't bother turning it on. Who needs
No,
it?
we don't need it here.
Gravity is for nerds, and nerds we are not. We're postmen.
I mean, well, like nerd postman though.
Maybe you are.
You don't know me.
We're the dynamic duo with one friend and 3 robots.
Okay. Can we be the trinamic trio or something? I feel a bit left
Maybe.
out.
We can put it under consideration.
We'll put it to a vote.
Okay, so
I'm going to put everything back on average power.
John,
That seems fair.
seems
In case
intelligent.
we get ambushed by some particularly angry-looking fighters. I was going to say people, but we're in a ship, so we could just close the door and then use the rear gun to obliterate them like we did last time.
Yeah.
We've been killing innocent people again.
No,
They're not innocent.
What have I told you to?
there's no such thing as an innocent person in this galaxy.
Exactly,
If I-
they probably shoplifted at least once.
How is? Okay.
okay.
Also, if it was immoral, would we really be paid to do it?
Yeah,
Consider that.
probably.
Yes.
Nah, you're wrong.
Okay, if you say so.
So, you
They probably shot first, right? I think
Yeah.
they did.
you wait
there you go.
around a bit to hear what the to hear if there's another wave coming. You wait a good couple of hours. You don't hear anything.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
I think-
are the ships leaving?
No.
Okay.
I'd like to put it to the jury that I'm really good, and the idea was perfect.
To be fair, if it went badly,
Perfect.
I'd probably leave you in the forest.
No. Perfect.
if it went badly, we'd be destroyed.
Yeah, that's true. We'd be
It
dead.
would be a crater.
It couldn't have gone badly.
It didn't go
It's just not
badly.
possible.
Therefore
That's how
it
good the
couldn't-
idea was.
That's true.
Anyway, I mean, we could have crashed, but so yeah. Next plan of action. Get in touch with local people who are trying to escape, I guess.
I don't know about that. We don't want to use communications too much because they might be able to pick that up or something. And we
You're probably right about that.
went through a lot of effort to try and make sure that they don't know we're here.
Yeah,
No, I mean, they weren't even specifically looking for us.
This may be a signature move of mine, but I've never gotten this far in the plan, so I don't really know what to do after you successfully don't crash.
I say we go really fast up. And that's it.
Really
Okay.
fast up.
Maybe if we wait
that
10
is
minutes
fine.
and then we can go really, really fast up.
That's true.
Fast is really
nothing
just
in
FTL up. Yeah, it sounds
If you said we waited an hour, does that mean the FTL?
The
is
FTL is charged.
decidedly unsafe, but I'm
You
interested.
can't-
So all
the
we need to
FTL
do is
from
get out of
within
atmosphere.
atmosphere.
Then we can just push the button and then we'll sort of muddle through from there.
I mean, if you
Right.
FTL from a planet, I imagine the thing that happened in The Last Jedi is going to happen.
What happened in The Last Jedi?
A lot of things exploded.
Oh yeah, but that's fine. We just make sure we're not pointing towards anything else.
Yeah,
we just
but
eyeball
when
it.
you're within atmosphere, you
towards
probably
air.
won't know.
Oh yeah, but like I say, we leave the atmosphere going as fast as we can, same way we came
In
in.
Rogue One, they FTL from within atmosphere,
Oh yeah, and it was fine for them.
and in Force Awakens, they FTL into atmosphere.
Yeah, it's
But
true, and
that's
that
Star
looked really
Wars, and
cool.
not you.
That's Star Wars.
I mean,
I
that looked
disagree
really
with that.
cool. So our options, like, we'll either be fine or we'll look really cool.
We were, yeah.
And both
Frankly,
of those
I'm
are positive
okay with
outcomes.
either.
Worded like that.
I'd rather have the second one, honestly.
Yeah.
Look
Looking
cool.
Look
cool.
really cool.
They look really cool, but not be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in any case, there's not a whole lot we can do other than go really fast up until we're out of atmosphere, and then go even faster up, and then sort of like.
Well, it's no
Yeah.
longer up, but yeah.
Really fast up gets my vote.
Really fast up gets my vote.
Okay.
There we go, democracy. Sorry,
What about
Tim's,
robots?
but well,
So what
Tim's are
things
just
do you
like,
want
we
as
don't
key power
mind.
so that we can use the thrusters at max? That's
we symbolically passed a resolution in
We don't
franchising
feel
the
so
robots,
bad,
but
to
they
be
never really took us up on the offer.
Yeah.
what don't we need?
Shields. Fuck 'em.
No, we definitely need shields.
No one's gonna be shooting at us.
Everyone is going to be shooting at us.
Where's Sonic Speed?
They don't. They weren't looking for us in particular.
I
They
was
were
under
just
the
looking
impression
for
you, like,
ships.
Pissed off someone with a lot of shit.
No. It's just there's a quarantine sort of thing in effect. They're just shooting at anything that flies.
Kai, you are aware that your planet has been blockaded and is under attack by the Highborn Union.
Okay.
Or
Well,
maybe Kai is not. Maybe Kai is just like.
Well, I mean,
spent
I only
a
got there,
long
like,
time
I
smoking.
only
in
got
that
here like a
junkyard.
couple of weeks ago. I've just been working at the shipyard. I don't really
I
keep
thought-
up with much stuff. I just get paid and smoke.
Yeah. So yeah.
Right.
Actually, to be fair.
Can for sure turn off the plasma cannon.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think actually, yeah, maybe we don't need. Well, I guess if we're
Yeah,
just
let's
going
turn
really
off the
fast,
guns, right? We're not going to be shooting back at anything. We're just trying to get out.
Yeah.
let's not turn off the PDL or the puddle. Sorry,
I won't
because
turn
we
off the
kind of need
PDL.
to like.
That's literally the
Yeah.
thing.
Keep the puddle. That's probably.
I'll turn
good.
Can we like
Cannon.
double supercharge the puddle?
And the
Sure.
plasma
Sounds
cannon.
It's a date.
So that then we have thrusters at +3. That's what we want.
Did they go to +4?
No.
Oh.
It's setting 4, which is P+3.
Don't really understand what that means, but I'll take your word for it.
It's plus. It's like the third lot more power. How much more maneuverability does it give you?
+6.
Bloody hell.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Can I like sit in a place to do I don't know some sort of tacticky thing to help us dodge
So, what do I do with it?
if all of the guns are turned off? Because there's not much. Otherwise, I'll just be like sort of sitting here.
What do I do with the +6? What does that do?
It just increases the amount of dice you roll.
For flying?
Yeah.
Oh, bollocks.
Um.
I haven't been doing that at all.
For this part, pretty much there's not much that most of you can do.
I haven't
Yeah,
been
that's what I was
So
thinking.
you
I was
actually
just wondering
just-
if I could like.
Just strap
I don't
in.
know.
Shut
I
your
haven't been-
I
eyes.
don't know if they're any decent at scanning
I
or.
haven't been adding the mobility modifiers
What?
to my flying.
I figured out the reason he's shit, guys.
What do you mean? What have you been rolling?
I'm rolling my skill.
I'm really upset.
Wait, I'm confused. So, for
Yeah,
for flying,
My flying in atmosphere is 6. -1 from stress is 5.
mm-hmm.
So I was rolling a 5.
Yes.
But the mobility modifier is, for example, +6.
Oh, you mean
do I roll
at any
11?
point? Yeah.
Shit, didn't know that.
Basically, what I was doing with proficiency is what Tom's doing now.
Yeah.
You're all like inverse Aarons.
This is a new system.
Well, Aaron's just like, and I've just got to, just gonna win.
This is a new system, to be fair.
It is.
Yeah. But,
Oh well, I know that. Well, we haven't died, so.
Also, I've never been informed
Yeah.
of the barrels thing. Sue me.
I'm pretty sure I mentioned all these things, but it doesn't matter.
It's fine.
100%. It's not fine. You're
So,
a spider. I
Tom,
don't think it is.
make me
Yeah.
a roll with 11 dice. 10 and 1.
I don't have 11.
10 and 1.
I have an information roll. Can I do the same
Six.
thing I did before and
Six.
take a look at the ships around us to see if they have missiles?
No,
think
because
that's
you
more
can't
of a
see any at the moment.
Scanning. Okay.
Okay. Well, just for the for the future.
The ships that you see did have breaching missiles, 100%.
Oh, okay.
He got a 6. That's, it's above average. It's all right. It's not, it's not the best, but it's pretty
I
good.
suppose I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick then.
Okay. You know what? We'll take a small break here as you guys wait to see what happens.
Yeah, no, I just need the loo real
Yeah,
quick. Sorry.
I'll go grab a drink. So we'll be back in a minute.
Hey, Tom. No, he froze. Damn.
Yo, yo, yo! I'm back. Wait, what? Oh, no one's here. Wait, where did Tom go?
Anyone else back?
I'm back.
Aha.
It occurs to me I also can do something because I can sit in the puddle.
You can. And then Timothy can be ready to fix stuff, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the other ones can actually. The other Timbo, and Timothy.
Well, all of them can, I suppose.
Timmy, not Tim.
I've got a message from Tom saying, I flew so fast it crashed my PC.
What did he say?
I flew so fast it crashed my PC.
Flew?
Yeah, he means, you know, like with the, space.
Oh, right, yeah, I see what you mean. I did notice he wasn't here anymore.
Yeah, I hadn't, but probably should have done. I was just like, oh, Tom's turned off his picture, fair enough. That is not what has happened. We'll wait for Sam to reappear
Hey.
and for Tom to rejoin us.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
It would rather, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, fun fact about the Excel sheet, if you increase the stress, it decreases the correlating stats.
Whoa.
Yeah. Have you looked at it yet?
No.
Should do. Me and
I
Sam
will.
have spent a lot of time.
Oh, I'm definitely going to.
Probably over 24
But I haven't done it
hours,
yet.
to be completely honest. Because I've kind of
What?
probably spent over 24 hours on it. Maybe not.
That's
But-
some time.
Quite a lot, because I had to basically relearn how to Excel to make it work. Because Sam basically just did it so it added everything and like made the layout, and I was like, you know, I'm going to put in lists. So you just click it and then it gives you all the
yeah.
information for it. And it's like, no idea how to do that anymore. So I had to relearn VLOOKUP and everything, and Tom's back on Roll20, so I'm guessing he'll be back soon. And yeah, so there
Gotcha.
we go.
I'm back.
He's back.
Hey.
I went so fast, my
Yeah.
PC crashed.
Nice.
I think it got a bit hot, a bit too hot,
Yeah.
and so it froze.
See, I do
Probably.
get a bit worried sometimes because I have to have 3 different internet tabs open, and it's streaming, and all through XSplit, which is then capturing different stuff, and then loads of tabs of Word and Excel open, and then Roll20. So
I think the issue with me is that I had 2 windows of Firefox open as well, each with like 10 tabs.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that might have been the problem. It is funny though. I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, but as soon as I got a notification that the warranty on my laptop ran out, it started freezing.
Whoa!
You know, I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist.
Of course
That's
not.
suspect.
Is a tad, isn't it?
It's only 2 years old as well. It's like, it shouldn't be freezing now. Come on. Anyway, is the thing still on? Are we still going? Did I miss anything?
We're waiting for Sam to return.
I mean, if you think we finished that quickly,
Where does Sam go?
Who knows?
did I?
Oh,
But he isn't here
Sam
now.
went to do mysterious, odd Sam things.
Probably
Oh,
to make
no.
a sandwich.
hey, sandwich. That's funny. Make a funny joke. Also, I'm trying to like ventilate my laptop, so that's why I'm not. It's not on the desk.
figured it out.
My crazy room. Ignore the error. That's where I hang my clothes up.
It's weird because I keep forgetting that you're not in the same room you were last year.
Yeah.
I am.
I was going to say denial is, but Tom isn't.
Gurkle first.
It's just I've realised that
Denial.
denial is
Oh, yeah.
similar, and now I'm going to keep calling him that. But
I'm gonna call
I mean,
him the first
it's not
stage of grief.
really that similar.
Hey,
it's literally the same letters.
It's an anagram, yeah.
The same letters in a different thing, you know?
I like that you're wearing the PDXCOM t-shirt.
I am.
So, I don't know, I'm highly skeptical of what you're saying.
I'm wearing my pajamas.
I've got my pajamas.
I am wearing-
on, but
I am wearing a grey shirt.
I had a shower just before, so I didn't want to get into clothes.
it makes sense.
Except you did, because pyjamas are clothes.
Well, I'm not exactly going to do D&D with you guys naked.
Unlike some people.
Yeah, who are you, Jack?
Unlike, yeah. Oh,
Shout
yeah.
out to Mr. Wood.
That was a good. Wow. That was an interesting session.
That was a session in which we did games, is all I am willing to say, because I've scrubbed the rest from my memory.
It was a pretty good session. If you want to watch it, it's on YouTube. So
Which one was that?
can't remember.
Horseman's Reckoning?
It's all Horseman's Reckoning, yeah. Which, fun fact, we started 7 months ago.
I thought it was longer.
No, or maybe 8 months ago. Because it says
Well,
7
we need
months
to
for like
finish
3 of the videos. So next week is Horseman's Reckoning.
Ooh.
Neato.
Week after that, I become busy on Fridays, which is a bugger. But so we might have to try Saturdays, maybe if people can manage that, or a different day of the week.
Weekends would probably be okay, but might be a bit irritating.
Yeah, weekends are like a hit.
Exactly. I'd
Yeah,
rather,
exactly.
but then I can't remember what days in the week people really do anymore. So
Do things with family on those days, and I'm afraid that'll probably take priority a lot of the time.
I mean, that's fair enough.
How is Chrome using so much CPU?
What's up,
GPU
gamers?
or CPU?
CPU. I don't know.
CPU.
GPU. I don't know. As if I had that.
I'm using like no GPU right now, but all the CPU.
What GPU am I using?
I'm using like between 15 and 20% GPU.
I'm using
Yeah.
5% to run a Twitch stream and this and Roll20.
Fair enough.
Mine's on like 80 to 100% CPU though.
I'm just flexing my hardware. Don't mind me.
University laptop boys.
Yeah, same here. University laptop boys. That is like
Decidedly too
going-
large desktop, but hey, that's
you've
fine.
opened Skype. How dare you? This is too much intensity for me. Says my laptop.
Opens one.
Too many tabs
file.
open is enough to make the fan go mental.
Skype is worse than Chrome in terms of RAM gobbling.
Chrome actually also makes my laptop crash.
Yes.
Opens Chrome,
They're both
laptop.
If I have more than about 3 Chrome tabs open, my laptop can't handle it, and it decides it needs to stop. Which is the most confusing thing, and I don't know why, but it does.
Right,
Well, we're all back.
We're all back.
Tom,
The gang's
roll the
back
dice.
together.
Wait, no, you didn't you? Yeah,
What
you got
dice am I rolling?
6.
Oh, I've got to open up all the Word documents again.
No, you don't it. You shoot upwards.
I imagine I do.
Everyone is strapped in. It's like, like a rocket going up.
What did I roll anyway?
You everything starts to get dark. You start to enter the
I rolled
low
6.
atmosphere.
Buckle in, boys,
You
And
start
go.
to see
and those in between.
glowing. The sky starts to glow, which is what happens just before orbital bombardment starts, or just generally lasers being fired down in one's general direction.
That's concerning.
It's concerning.
How much are we getting paid for this?
We got?
You got paid more after something happened, I feel. As
I
well.
mean, you say how much are we getting paid for this?
You're getting paid-
You weren't in the,
No.
you weren't in the crew when the pay was distributed.
Hang on a minute. I'll take yours then.
This is not the time. Focus.
Now is completely the time.
It's
Okay.
always time for money.
Well,
Yes,
not
that-
for you.
I mean, that's. Oh
So,
no.
Tom,
Are there any missiles?
there are no missiles yet.
Did we put the shields on?
Yeah, the shield's on.
Okay, that's fine.
3 times 10 dice.
There's a lot of lasers. Tom, make me a roll.
Right.
It's
But you said I
11
didn't.
again.
What? 11. Okay. 5.
5.
Back to normal, I see.
So they got 17.
Did you roll all of your die this time, Tom?
He did. He just got 7 no's. At least he
That's
didn't get any
upsetting.
negatives. That's
That's
different.
really
12. 12 times 8 is 96. So 96 shield damage. That would be.
That's quite a lot.
We have 88. Oh, no, we don't, because we've healed, so we're
We
fine.
went up.
120.
Minus 96.
And also, we had a hit to shield, so shouldn't it be 200? Because it was like minus 40%, which is why it was 190.
Oh, yeah. That's fine. So 104 shields left.
See? I sometimes, rarely, have a memory.
Hmm.
Right.
It works.
Good job.
Oh, no, I didn't want to open
I'm inordinately proud of
200?
myself.
200.
Yeah, it was.
yes.
It was. Yeah, no, it was. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I think you
correct.
said it had a reduction of 40.
Plus it was
Which is
40%.
why we were on 120 max. So yeah, we would be on
Yeah.
200. You're right.
I was doing a
Right.
quick maths and failing.
I'm opening that Word document now, don't worry.
Okay,
Hey.
so, yeah, you don't really expect them, and then people start arguing about pay, and then suddenly the lasers are there, and you're just like, but yeah, so the lasers start thundering down. You avoid like quite a lot of them, but there's just so many. But everything is getting pretty dark now. You're nearly broken out of the atmosphere, so you are getting there. But you're not there just yet.
Alright, crap, all my things like auto-recovered documents. God damn it.
So I'm going to need another roll from you, Tom.
Buddy.
Okay,
Make it a good one.
11 again.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll say when there's missiles, so I
That's
can
bad.
puddle
more what we
roll.
wanted.
Hell yeah.
Because actually no, because that's they only got 12 successes last time. This time they got 14. But your roll was better, but so was theirs. That's 14.
Ripperoo.
We're fine.
100.
112.
Oh,
Blank.
2. Wait, they did 112 shield damage.
Yeah.
That's so we're on minus 8.
Minus 8 shields, you say?
Yeah.
That's quite bad.
That means you take 20 hull damage.
Fuck.
Oh, someone's knocking on my door.
This is Janice like, I'm out. Run. We're screwed.
You can't run. We're in space.
You are now in space. How much hold do you guys have now then?
At least 3.
40.
40, okay.
And our shields are on 0, I
Your
suppose.
shields...
How many more turns, guys?
You guys are now in space. Oh, I do need to do... Tom, roll... actually, Sam, roll me an SD.
An SD.
An
Fuck
SD.
yeah.
Well, crap. Shields are not only down, they're also damaged again.
God damn it.
Cog.
That's fine. We can repair it.
Fine. Yeah, so the shield's damaged. Kai,
That's me.
you get up a big damage to shield generators on your screen.
Well,
Do with that what you will, but you know you are aware that the shields are damaged.
guys, I don't have good news, but I have news. Do you want it?
No.
To clarify, it's very much not good news.
Oh, God.
What is the news, Kai?
Shields might be broken.
This is bad
Okay.
news.
This is not what I needed to hear.
On
Just,
the bright side, we
don't
are
worry
in
about it.
space and can prepare to hyperdrive jump.
Let's hit that FTL. Let's go. Is that me or is that you? Which you don't know how this works.
That's pilot and navigator.
FTL
Okay.
time. Where are
Do
we
it.
going?
Got to go back to
Demolirin?
no. You've got to
Well-
go back through
Oh, that one.
that one.
That one.
Like,
This-
Adesh or something.
Yeah, you've
Not
got to go
anymore.
back through the
Can we go
that
back
system.
through? Oh no! You take over piloting quickly. I'm gonna go cry in a corner.
But yeah, so everything will be fine.
I'm not going back there.
You are going back there. Yeah, so you warp jump. And
I also shoved Timmy into the pilot seat.
I am driving now. Okay.
It looks like there's a party outside.
Oh yeah,
Very loud,
that's parties for you.
but I have to have my windows open, otherwise my PC will go.
Well.
Well,
I am back. Apologies for the short wait.
You've got no shields and the shield generators are damaged.
Well, that seems like an absolutely terrible thing.
It's okay though. We're jumping away.
don't
that's
worry,
good then.
it doesn't just seem like it.
But you are now you're now jumping away to Bragdendesh.
Oh boy. Oh no, that's bad. That's a worse place. Well, it's not a worse place to be, but it's up there.
I'm just gonna cry while I'm there. So
He's put Timmy in the pilot.
No, I don't feel a fool. Other people should do at least.
what?
That means you, Tom.
He's
Yeah,
speaking
Tom.
to
They're
people
shouting at
in
me
the
through the door. It's
door.
kind of unnerving, but oh well.
Are they drunk again?
No, they're not actually.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, surprise. But they're friendly enough. Don't know if they can hear me.
Probably.
All the shit people, and then
Your
maybe.
doors seem remarkably thin.
Yeah, they really are. I was surprised, frankly, by how thin they seem to be. But hey ho, the walls are pretty thin as well. It's all pretty thin, come to think. The window as well. If someone stands outside the window, you can have a conversation with them, as I now know from experience.
You're ground floor then, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely ground floor. No, they just stand in front of the.
Thinking about that, I was the third floor
window
up, so I'm not sure how they did that, but
Yeah, you got it, man.
They
You got
climbed up. And,
Don't think too
Anywho,
hard about it.
it. You figured it out. Good job.
but yeah, anyway, the next thing we actually have to do is for Timmy to make a
Die. That's all we have to do because that's what will inevitably occur in the near future. future.
Actually, it's a navigation roll to make sure that he actually inputs the right flight coordinates.
Okay, that would be bad if he did not. Or would it maybe be good? I don't know.
Either way, you've eventually got to jump to that place to get back to.
Do we? That makes me upset.
That makes me a bit more upset.
It's right. You jump and you end up in Demolirin. No,
No, we don't end up there.
you end up in Ebragandandesh.
Ebragandandesh.
Oh, that's a 1. I thought that was a -1. I'm sort of
That's a
like, are
1.
you sure we input that correctly? Because I'm not. I'm not sure.
But yeah, so you end up back in the system.
Neat.
Then a warning flashes up.
Oh no.
Which is
Bad. It's bad.
hypertravel detected.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Say that again? I didn't hear.
Hyper travel detected.
Something hostile is hyper driving to your location.
That's fine. We'll just pretend we're dead again.
Can I use
Let's do it. I'm down.
Can I use
Is there a
tracking?
nearby asteroid that we can do it on?
You can make me a tracking roll.
My tracking is 5.
Here's what we do. We turn everything off, we vent all the heat from the ship, and we just stay still.
Which means I roll 4 dice.
Yep.
But I can re-roll 3 dice because I'm a flipping
Hey.
dwarf.
So we roll
Oh, yeah,
2 of
what's
them.
boosting mean? Because apparently I can reroll 3 boosting dice, and I don't know what that means.
Means you boosting is when you
Shit.
I'm going to re-roll those 2 reds.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, fuck. I've been using my repairing rerolls. Don't worry about
5.
Oh,
Don't worry about
it.
it.
Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, we have no shields. Shit.
5.
Cool. So you managed to detect that they are small entities. They are probably missiles.
Okay, that's fine because I'm on the paddle. Wait, what? They can have missiles that can go through hyperspace.
Yeah,
That's
they are
awesome.
seeking missiles to
Oh,
travel.
Oh, I
through
want
like
some of
hyperspace.
these. Oh, these are so cool. Ollie, this is the
I'll
best
put them
thing that
on
you've
Chris-
ever created.
Okay.
Like Cowboy Bebop.
This is the greatest idea that any human being has ever had in
Oh,
all
yeah.
of history.
Well,
I love it.
Well, thank you, Daniel.
And I'm only half joking.
Okay.
Cool. What are you going to say, Tom?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
what were you
going
going to say, Tom? This is an interrogation. You have to
No,
answer.
please don't
What are you gonna
So,
say, Thomas?
do any more. Please don't hurt me anymore.
you guys all have 3 letter names,
I'll never tell you.
which can be
No, we don't.
expanded
I'm
into the
called
full
Daniel.
names.
What?
No, but you have Sam, Tom, and Dan. But it's Thomas,
None of those are our
Samuel, and
names.
Daniel. I know, but
Did you say Samuel, Tomuel, and Daniel?
I think I maybe did.
Man, you did a me, but even worse.
Oh, I love you, Tomuel.
And Tomuel. Oh, I love it. That's going on the Skype nickname.
That's great.
Yep, that's Tom Yule now.
Oh, great.
Okay, so 10 missiles
That's bad. That's bad.
appear out of hyperspace behind you. While in front of you, I need you all to make me a nerve roll.
No.
Okay, I will do so.
As you
But
see,
a
your
moment when
good
my
buddy has
laptop-
found you again.
I get the feeling I'm going to be at a severe
Is this the
disadvantage.
tentacle thing? 'Cause
Yeah.
okay, I'm not entirely on board with this being a thing, but I'm gonna make maneuver.
Do I get any penalties to my nerve roll?
Wait, what roll did you say?
Oh,
What roll did you say, Ollie?
It's
No.
nerve.
Right, okay, I was listening, I promise.
Do I have any penalties to my nerve roll?
5.
You've already got a penalty,
Do I have any
so just roll that.
Bonuses or negatives? Or
You do
any,
not.
or what?
Just roll 5.
Oh, okay. That's not too
That's
bad.
all right.
6.
And that's
Oh,
all right.
man.
Whoa! Where's the
I'm
real?
I'm like terrified, and then like, wait, you're not going to tear me down this time.
Is there someone else in the room who clicked the roll button for you? Because this doesn't seem like your luck.
You guys
Yeah.
are all fine.
The camera pans down. You've got your neighbour underneath pressing the roll button.
yep, that's me.
Timmy's a bit like but he's not super scared, so it's all good.
That's fine.
Um,
We can just like.
Timmy, it's okay.
I need a piloting roll.
You can get through this, Timmy.
Oh no.
I believe in you.
Well,
This is in space now.
Yes. Space piloting.
thanks for the clarification, Tom.
Oh, damn it! The
What did
the
you do?
recovery of the Moose Factory post crash. I don't know what all of the powers were on now. It
Oh.
removed that.
Well, the engine's on full.
The engines are on full.
You're moving very quickly towards Mr. Tentacle, and you have no shields.
Is that his name?
Can I get some context on
Well,
Mr. Tentacle?
tentacles go through shields anyway, so it doesn't matter.
It's a giant squid-like thing,
Yeah, but in space.
but in space.
Six.
That's actually all I needed. That's good.
Which they narrowly escaped on their way through this system.
6.
6. Okay, well that's not awful.
1, 2.
Well, let's see, shall we? Yeah, you avoid Mr. Tentacle's first attacks.
Alright, I say what we do is we get behind it so that the missiles that are chasing us hit him.
Oh, that's a good idea. Can we
I'm also going to refer to him as Reginald from this moment forth.
Reginald D. Tentacles.
Yes.
I see.
I don't think anyone has named him in the past, so
That's true.
we must at least give him that dignity before we wipe him from existence.
They say
Or
everyone.
ultimately be wiped from existence by him.
They say everyone that's been there never came back, so they never got a chance to name him. So
Exactly.
Reginald D. Tentacles it is.
What does the D stand for?
D.
Cool.
Great,
Delightful. Delightful.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna
Or
go
Delilah.
to
If you're,
Elder System.
depends how the tentacles identify.
Featuring Reginald the Space Squid.
Reginald D. Tentacles. Yeah.
Anyway, what were we doing? Being killed,
we're,
right?
We're going behind the tentacles so the missiles hit the tentacle.
Okay,
Nice.
sounds good.
Also, maybe if we go upside down, we can fire a shot and make it look like a crash.
I'm down.
Sam, if you open the window and smoke.
Don't worry, Sam. If you wear a
You
seatbelt,
guys
it'll
are-
all be fine.
You guys are something else.
I'm sorry. You probably need a better group, really.
All right. Well, we're going to fly behind them. The window is remaining closed.
Window.
Gotcha. And you're gonna smoke anyway.
I would suggest that maybe Kai fixes the shields.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you should do that. I forgot about that. But yeah,
Because while I am mean, I don't want to be too mean and just be like, oh, it hits you, and you guys like, oh, well, we've got shields. And I'm like, you can fix them.
well, to be fair,
Through shields anyway.
the Reginald
It
will go
would,
through
but-
shields and the missiles will go through
This
shields.
is true.
There's no point.
So
Yeah.
The
I
shields
was
are
just
useless.
conserving my energy to smoke. It's more important.
I don't think that's true.
Giving the
Ultimately,
stress down, you know.
Anyway,
Yeah.
you've
That's
Tom's
pretty
roll of
awesome.
6 already bypassed it. So I need another roll from Tom.
Okay.
Basically,
11. Oh, God.
should we turn the plasma cannon on? I think we should turn the
Well,
plasma
it's
cannon on.
luck.
boom.
I don't
By
know,
all means, you can turn the plasma cannon on.
That way, if we need to like annihilate Reginald, we can.
I want to leave Reginald alone.
I don't fuck that guy.
Reginald doesn't want to leave you alone.
Consider the
so-
following. Giant space squid probably will kill us. Probably should leave him alone.
Consider the following. I think we should kill him.
So, yeah, did the missiles hit the...
Well, on an 11, you managed to navigate through all the tentacles and everything.
Ito.
Absolutely fine. But I am now going to want a metal roll.
Metal.
Metal.
What does that mean?
It's what Guts was.
Man,
Oh, metal. M-E-T-T-L-E.
Metal and guts are
I
different.
see.
3.
On my sheet.
Yeah, but they never used to be.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Originally, Guts was what metal is now, but now Guts is his own thing, and metal is its
Right,
own
okay.
thing.
Are you ready for me to roll 6 and then re-roll up to 3?
For
Oh.
what?
Wait for it.
Preparing.
Reroll.
Oh, well, that didn't go well.
But you cancelled out the -1.
Yeah, so 5.
Yeah, you also didn't. You could just re-roll 2 of them.
That wasn't very impressive.
Oh yeah.
Because you only got 2.
Well, I wanted to reroll for like 2s and stuff.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
in which
except you
case
got 0.
you got 3 now instead of 4 because you re-rolled one of the positives. But
Well, no, I got a +2 and 2 +1s that I didn't reroll.
He re-rolled a minus
good point
one.
because
a
there was a
one.
-1. Yes, no, you were right.
Yeah.
You were right.
So
Yeah.
I'm on 4 still.
I was going to say I was doubting myself because
In
I did the
hindsight, I
maths
should
and
probably
I
kept the
came
above
out disagreeing with Ollie, and I thought I must thus be wrong.
No,
but-
I mean, you
was
probably were,
I
but-
was reading it wrong, so it's all good.
yeah,
Um,
man, I'm just maths king today. I've done 2 quick maths, and both of them were successful. I'm
What's the
on
plural
top of
of
the world.
maths?
It's called mathi.
Okay. Mathy.
Mathi.
I did English. Okay, you can trust me on this.
okay, so you fix the shields. Shields are fixed.
Neato, as they say in the biz.
And we'll begin recharging at whatever it says on the sheet.
Let me check. It is 5.
Cool.
5.
5 points per round.
That's a loan. Oh, per round. Okay, cool. Wait, does
Which
it
means
regen
they
in
are currently
combat as
5.
well?
Yeah.
Neat.
I maybe forgot to say that too. But anyway, the missiles.
That's a
These are
lot of
damn
them.
good missiles.
Oh
What
no.
the heck?
What do you mean?
The Henry.
I mean,
2 of the
Stop.
missiles hit into Reginald.
nice.
Yeah, get him.
Do some of them go
one.
past Reginald?
8 of them go past Reginald.
Oh, come on.
Can I try and intercept with the puddle?
2 of them are close to striking range and now need to be intercepted with the puddle.
Doing it.
Alright.
Puddle man, you have
I was
this.
on puddle.
Prepare
Make
to-
me
I was
a
already on
digital roll.
Yeah, I know. I was already on that, man. Do
I
I get
was
any
already on
bonuses?
that.
Like maybe +2? Please say
You do
+2.
not.
Shit. I do a calibration as well, though.
You cannot calibrate a digital.
Can you not?
Wait.
Well, that
I'm
makes the
joking, you
usefulness of
can.
calibration highly scarce. Wait, no, were you joking?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Don't joke, Ollie, because, like,
While attempting
I'll
to
take your
calibrate
word
a
for
weapon,
it.
your fingers fall off.
I trust you, Ollie, okay?
I know.
Don't ruin that.
It's a mistake, honestly.
3. See, I got maybe not terrible, sort of slightly.
It's maybe not terrible, no.
Nice. Do I get any extra dice?
You get 1 extra dice.
Nice. Is that because it's 1 above 2 by any chance?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. Or is you just eyeballing it?
It's because it's 1 above 2, but it wouldn't be exponential. I'm not sure if
Okay,
that's the right
that makes
word or
sense.
not,
I'm not sure that's the right word, but I'll take your word for it.
but cool. That's
So
quite a big
6
one, though.
dice. No? Yes, 6 dice. Oh!
Nice.
Man, consider yourselves destroyed by facts and logic. I don't know.
Ben Shapiro does it again.
Yeah.
Trolls missiles epic style. Alright, I'm done.
Reginald owned.
Well, we didn't own Reginald.
Yeah,
we owned
Reginald's
whoever
fine.
fired the single coolest missiles ever created by man at us. Can we get some of these? I really want some of these missiles,
You
Ollie.
don't have a
We
missile
can see if we
launcher.
can buy a missile system with
Yeah.
the money we got.
You can get one of
But
the
could, like-
missiles. You can't fire it, but you can get one.
Can we throw it really hard out
We
the...
could keep it as a
on a
trophy.
window?
Yeah!
Keep it as a
Open the
trophy.
window, hold your breath, throw the missile.
We'll just fire them from in atmosphere.
Good idea.
What we'll do is we'll just like land
Throw
and
them
I'll get out with a
from
rocket launcher and I'll fire the missile and then we can take off again and go back into space combat. I think it's the perfect plan,
You
personally.
cannot fire one of these missiles from.
A
rocket
rocket
launcher.
launcher.
Yeah, but what
These
if it's
are
like
capital ship-sized missiles. They have an onboard FTL.
They're the size of
Yeah.
a capital ship.
it's a really big bazooka?
No, they're
also,
not
are
the
they the
size
size
of a
of
capital ship, but they're
they're
fired
Are they
from
like-
a capital ship.
Are they like the size of an X-wing or something?
At least, yeah.
For like,
Yeah.
Right, so my plan, we get 2 supporting ships, one a capital ship that can fire this, and one that's just entirely made of engines and plasma
You don't make
cannons.
a capital ship a supporting ship. It's called a capital ship for a reason.
No, no. It'll support us blockade running.
I see.
It'll just stay 1 jump away from the target and win everything. I think it's the
I
perfect
see.
plan, personally.
I
I
can-
might be quite tired though, so make of that what you will.
So you do you get these 2 missiles?
I hope I'm not being annoying.
You're not. It's fine.
Okay, that's
However,
good.
I would
can't
like
tell.
a metal roll from you as well.
You got it, Ollie man, sir.
Cool.
You got it, governor. That's what I was trying to say. Metal, you said.
Yes.
Gotcha. What does guts do?
Guts is for gore and blood and viscera.
It's for
Oh,
like
it is,
how
isn't
you how you
I got
keep your
nothing.
composure when you see guts.
Wow, you really did get nothing.
Your concentration is reduced by 2.
Ooh,
That's quite bad. That's what I call a bad time.
Because while you
Does that give me
nailed,
any malices?
yeah.
it reduces your concentration by 2.
Yeah, but does that have
What's-
any effect? Because I haven't put it in the Excel.
Yeah, reduces your.
What's your concentration?
Is that
rate?
like? It's 3.
So you've got 1 left.
No, I've got 3 left.
Okay, it was 5 and you got 3. Yeah. If it goes to 0, then
Yeah.
you gain 1 stress, and then there's problems. For now, it's
Okay, that's what I thought was the problem. That's what I thought it had. That's how I thought it worked.
Yeah,
Words, please, man. Just let me say them, brain.
that's fine.
Oh God.
So yeah, you
Yeah, sorry,
get the
what is it?
missiles,
Please,
but
man. I was referring to myself.
they are very close, and the explosions are very close, and almost shake the ship. So you are a bit
Gurkleferg is a sensitive soul.
yeah. But you know
Still not strapped in.
you're all right. There is still 6 more missiles.
That's
Close
quite a
enough.
lot of. How many did they fire at
10?
us? Jesus, man, that's like a number of them. That's quite high.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
2 digits in that number.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
need Reginald is coming at you again. He is gonna swing the tentacles again.
Oh,
He
no.
got 6.
this time.
Tom, you need to make a piloting space roll, flying space roll to
8.
Dodge.
8.
Whoa.
Nice.
Tom, I
You-
honestly don't believe that you're doing these rolls.
You almost don't see him coming, because you're focusing on trying to keep ahead of the missiles, but you see them at the last moment and just like fly through them. But some of them come very close. I'm going to need another metal
I'm
roll.
not sure that's an 8. But okay. Metal, you say?
Well, no, the 8's good, but he got a 6.
Pa.
It's not so much
Awful.
like it's not that how
it's-
high you get that counts. It's the difference between you and the opponent.
When
I
it's an
think.
opposed roll, it's the difference. When it's just a
Yeah.
roll you're making by yourself,
0.
then
So if you like rolled 100 and they rolled 99, it would still be relatively close, even
Correct.
though those are ludicrously high numbers.
correct. You lose 2 concentration.
Man, Tom, you really need to like concentrate more.
Focus, Thomas.
I'm still okay.
Yeah,
Not really okay.
You've
I
got-
say we should
You've got 1 concentration left, right?
herbal tea dispensers.
2.
Hear me out.
That's cool then. That's fine. You know.
That's true. The herbal tea dispenser will be good.
hmm
And all the barrel rolls, it won't matter because of gravity.
Yeah, because gravity. I mean, we can just turn gravity off anyway.
Oh, and
Is
then
it
the
even
herbal
on?
tea will just turn into a sphere,
Gravity is currently not on.
isn't it?
I don't think.
I thought it was. We turned
I was
it.
asking Tom
Did you
really
turn it
because he's the
on?
one with the sheet.
Yeah, turned it on.
Okay. Cool.
Why did you bother?
Well, he's quite important.
It's pretty important.
Is it though?
Yes.
I prefer it on.
For people trying to
Okay.
move around the ship is important.
I mean, we're not.
The techies will be.
I basically I took it off other things than gravity. So.
Okay. Fair
So
enough.
what are you doing now? You're still on the run from Reginald and the 6 missiles.
Yeah,
Here we are. I say we do the same again until
Because-
Reginald is obliterated,
yeah, we're gonna keep trying to get the missiles to hit Reginald
or we die.
or die.
I'll be
trying.
honest, Reginald looks fine, despite those
Yeah,
2
but
missiles hitting him.
If they hit him, then that's less missiles.
Yeah, you can keep getting the missiles to hit him.
Yeah,
for
I just
sure.
want to use Reginald as giant missile pillow
Yeah,
with
Yeah,
tentacles.
that's
he
fine.
doesn't
I'm
like.
okay with that.
I
In
mean,
which
the
case,
fact
Tom-
he's trying to kill us would indicate that he does mind.
Nah.
I mean, yeah.
fine.
I mean, it's not like we're going to be able to get out here for a while anyway, because we need
No,
10 minutes.
You've got another 9 minutes
Reginald
left,
was
so-
going extremely quickly last time.
Yeah. Well, that's because you
The
didn't
point
meet
where we couldn't
Reginald
outrun
until
him.
like 8 minutes in. So
How's the FTL doing?
9 minutes.
No, as in like Reginald was going very fast. So if we try our usual strat of going very fast in a straight line, Reginald will be able to be faster.
Yes, Reginald is
Right.
very fast.
By usual strat, do you mean only piece of strategic thing you
No,
have?
because we have two strats. We have go very fast in a straight line
And
and
very
fake
fast line.
being shot down.
Oh yeah, we have that now.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
exactly. So
You're
of our,
welcome. It's free.
of our playbook of two moves, going very fast in a straight line is the
I've
move
got
we use most often.
loads more things that I can teach you from Sandy. Don't worry.
Yeah, but you've only just been inaugurated into the dynamic duo provisional
Sandy,
name.
not Sam, but
So
Is that 9 minutes left or 9
Yes.
minutes? Oh, okay. We got a while. All right. Well, yeah. Did you say flying roll?
yes, flying
Yeah.
roll.
4.
that's not
Well,
good.
that's not great.
That's not great.
I say we land on Reginald and then
That's
say
not-
stop hitting yourself when he tries to get us off. And then like die because we won't be able to move, so we'll just stress. But you know, it'll be quite funny.
We'll be
How
like
would you
a
figure
fly.
out when Daniel is tired?
We'll be like a fly.
Oh, I
It's
wish,
simple, really.
I wish non-tired Daniel was more coherent, but he's really not.
So 4 is passable.
I can't remember the last time I had sleep
Depends
in a
what-
decent
One of the
manner.
tentacles does hit you though, not hard enough to do damage to anything except the system, but the system is the engines.
Oh, well, that's extremely bad. Good thing we have Kai to
Very bad.
fix it, you
Oh, fuck.
dingus.
Right, I'm going to the engines.
If you
the
do not
speed
fix it,
is reduced by
5
half.
milliseconds.
Wait,
That's really bad.
engines or thrusters?
Are they separate?
I'll show you a thruster.
Well, engine power is the power of literally everything on the
It's
ship.
thrusters. That's just I've written it wrong. It's the thrusters.
There we go.
Cool.
Okay,
But now
I
it's
say
on as well.
every
What's my-
single person who is possibly good at maybe fixing should be maybe fixing.
What's the mobility modifier now that it's damaged?
It
It would be -1, wouldn't it? Okay, never mind, ignore me.
Wow, even though it was +6, that's
Yes.
quite a heavy debuff.
It is.
Yikes.
I thought it would be. Wait, it was +6 before? Damn, that's pretty high.
It is.
Yeah. Well, it was on max power.
That explains why we were doing quite well.
Mhm.
Max power.
Oh, I guess it did do a percentage when we got hit in the shields, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't really
It
understand.
did a percentage on shield.
2 more of the
In my head, it
missiles.
was going to be like FTL, where it gets hit once and then the power goes down by 1, and then, yeah, but that makes sense.
2 more of the
I should have
missiles at
realised.
Reginald,
FTL.
Yes.
Do they? Man.
but 4
Thank
are
you,
the other
Reginald.
4 are now closing on you.
All right,
Can I
I'm
puddle?
gonna work on this whole engine repairing shenanigan. Can I?
Yep.
Heck it up.
You can. I want the puddle roll first, though.
I want to do a calibration roll before even the puddle roll.
Go for it.
Call me crazy, but I'm going to take that risk and fail.
Alright, crazy.
6, and then 5. Mistakes were made.
Oh no.
So that's
4
Oh.
dice?
yeah.
One.
Mistakes were made even worse.
So that hole that you have, which is on what?
Is anyone in the room with the
40
hole?
now?
Yes, 40.
Oh,
Yeah.
you said hull.
Hull, not hole.
I thought you said
Hold.
hole.
Not hold, hull.
That's fine, we have Kai.
I'm gonna start. Which thing do you want me to repair?
Kai, repair
Every-
the engines.
All of it.
Make
Okay.
me a repair roll. The fate of the ship is now very
My
much in your
extremely
hands.
capable
Oh,
hand.
Ollie, you forgot to do the
Hands have
FTL.
done things. Okay.
I did.
I mean, it's fine, because if we die, we just go back in time to the last minorly successful thing we did.
That's before this thing even started.
I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Yep.
The last minorly successful
nice,
thing we
so
did
zero.
was when we
Yeah,
went
okay.
through that checkpoint and no one said anything weird.
You managed to fix the engines and speed away before 2 of the missiles hit you.
Oh yeah.
That does mean the other 2 still hit, and so you're now on 20 hull.
That's fine, that's only 50% damage, which is like less than 100%.
And the shield generators are very damaged.
That's fine, we don't need shields anyway.
That's not a stat. It's been malfunctioning.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
what I'm.
I tell you what, we should have
Stick to the system.
chaff.
Chaff. That's a good idea.
Chaff.
Chaff.
Yeah, that would be a good plan, I think, personally, in my
Chaff.
humble opinion.
As in,
Chaff would be a good plan.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I
by
would
chaff?
suggest flares, but I don't know if
It's
they
like
would work in
smoking.
space.
Okay, that. Okay,
And also,
yes.
I
So
don't
we
think
stick
they would
chaff
help in any
smoke.
way.
It's like chaff.
Got it. So yeah,
That's not really like chaff, because the smoke would be coming from us, and also we're in space.
Mm-hmm. So
The idea of chaff isn't to make yourself more of a target, and I'm sorry, Ollie, I keep timing it just so when you
It's fine.
start talking I do as well. I'm really sorry.
That's fine. So yeah, you try to calibrate the digital stuff to work better.
Instead, I just turn it off.
Instead, you push a button and it restarts, and so
Yeah.
you're just like But luckily, Kai manages to fix the engines in time, so you speed away at the last moment from the last two, which are still after you, but you manage to gain on them again.
That's fine, because we still have Reginald.
So I'm gonna say everyone loses 1 concentration from that heavy hit.
That was the
That's
worst
fine.
lacrosse missile massacre.
Kai's gonna light up another.
It wasn't really a Macross missile massacre, because there were 4 missiles, of which only 2 hit.
There were like 11 missiles.
So everyone
10.
loses 1
And that's still not a Macross missile massacre.
concentration.
Yep,
Already
done that.
accounted for. Captain Governor, sir.
And I need another metal roll from Dan,
Okay.
because everything was just about to go very badly.
My entire life flashed before my eyes, and it took all of 5 seconds.
Exactly. So let's see if you're still.
Gerkelferg is now very depressed.
Ah.
1.
1. Okay, you lose another 1 concentration.
Oh.
This is fine.
What are you on? Aren't you gonna have gained
1.
stress
So
now? or
1.
something?
Yeah,
Not yet.
I'm on 1. I'm not stressed yet. And also, my racial ability is I ignore 1 stress.
he does.
Oh, that's a good one.
So, I'm completely fine for now,
He's-
except the fact I'm freaking out. Other than the fact
I'm
I've
freaking out,
quite
man.
possibly... Yeah, basically that.
So, shield generators are in very bad shape.
That's fine, we don't need them.
And here comes
kinda do.
Reginald.
Reginald, please.
5.
Have mercy.
So Tom.
Yeah,
Oh,
The engines are fixed, so does he have +6 again?
hello.
yeah. Gonna say yeah anyway.
Microphones.
Yeah, I also say yes, and this is democracy, so we win.
Oh my god!
Somebody in the cabin.
Tom, what did you do?
-2!
Tom,
Oh.
you did the worst possible thing you could have possibly done.
So are we just crashing
Sam.
into Reginald?
Someone took my earlier joke to heart.
Where's he gone?
We try and initiate plans, stop hitting yourself.
Oh, Ollie's not here, I can just re-roll it.
That's true, we can just pretend that never happened.
Can I delete the message?
It's true, if we just like leave roll 20 real quick and then sneak into Ollie's house
I can
and
still
like...
hear you.
Damn it!
Okay.
So Tom screwed up.
That was really bad, man.
That was really bad, Tom.
I really feel
That was
like
like...
I'm cursed.
the Adventures of the Moose Factory should probably
Dude.
be over at this point.
That's fine, because we can just like teleport back to a previous time.
FTL's ready and set. Go!
You're on 1 hull.
Oh, come on.
The Moose Factory.
Tom, you are the
survived.
new Theron. You are Space Theron.
The heaters are broken.
That's
The
fine. we
gravity
don't need
generators are broken. And the
Also
engines are
don't need.
broken.
them. Right, we kind of need them.
Wait, do you mean the engines or the thrust?
Thrusters, you.
I believe the term in this context is
Well,
prat.
look, because engine is a separate system that can be broken.
I think what we should do is we should just press the FTL
The
button.
engines can be broken?
Yes, that's what. Well, underneath engine power, it says working, damaged, malfunction, broken.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So my confusion is perfectly justified.
Yes, it is.
I agree, any confusion is perfectly justified. I experienced the feeling enough to know that. But, I say we just push the FTL button repeatedly.
Just keep pushing it until it happens. Even though it's got like 8 minutes left, I think.
That's fine, because, like, logically speaking, it takes that long to get to 100% power, so it's like at 20% power now, so we'll go 20% FTL.
We can't move other than using FTL, basically.
So I think we just push it. And if we hit a rock, then so be it.
Push it. Push it.
You've one hull.
Jam the button. Jam it.
Just like punch the button so hard it breaks and you can't use it anymore.
Armor. So
Oh, flip! I hadn't been considering armor.
yeah,
Okay, you have 12 hull left.
we have 15,000 hull. How much armor?
Oh
do we
yeah,
have?
go us. That's compound interest for you, lads.
How much? I guess we lose all our armor.
Yeah.
Decidedly so.
But you do have 15 hull, we'll say.
Man,
Oh.
that's
Gone up
150% maybe, I don't know, of what we had before. It's not, but I'm gonna lie. Pretend it is.
1,500. I mean,
I don't know, that's numbers, man.
But yeah,
Right.
so the gravity goes off, the heaters will
Yeah,
go off,
go off.
and the engines are...
and the engines are off. Well,
are- no,
like-
so this is the engines. I've now created one for thrusters, so this is the actual engines, which means that your
Oh, the engine.
engine power is reduced by 2.
Well, they still work.
Is that the engines or the
This
thrust?
is the engines now.
Wait, sorry, did you mean the gravity? I need to check. Right, so yeah, FTL, push it.
To be honest, the heaters are broken, the gravity generators are broken, and your engine power is reduced by 2. So that's
It's not
already
exactly a
worked out.
hard decision to make.
So we push the FTL.
The FTL's not charged yet.
We
We
push it. Just
encourage
push the button really hard.
Yeah, so things aren't
Okay,
looking great.
nothing happens.
Damn it!
We
Why
all
didn't-
push the button at once. Yeah, okay, so
We're not in the same room. I mean, are there any missiles?
the
There aren't any missiles left, at least.
Squid's probably closing.
You all lose 1 concentration from the cold.
That's fine, I'm only slightly stressed.
Yeah, so you've now got 1 stress.
Unless you're me.
Too stressed now.
Damn it.
Goes back up to 5 concentration, right?
Yes, it does.
Gotcha.
I meant you lose 1 concentration, not 1 stress. So you now have 1 stress, but it does not affect you yet.
You lose 1 stress.
Lose more stress.
But all of the catastrophic things let you focus on what's important in life, and suddenly you just stop caring anymore.
Oh,
So you guys are just, you're just trying to... In fact, no, because the engines got damaged. I need another roll from Dan to try and
Do
take
you?
out the final 2 missiles.
Oh,
Right.
I thought the missiles had crashed into Nelson or whatever his name was.
no.
Reginald.
Reginald, sorry.
We'll call the next one Nelson.
Yeah.
There's going to be another one?
The next Eldritch tentacle horror we see.
It doesn't necessarily have to be tentacle. I mean, and also, we're not necessarily going to see another one, given that our death seems to be approaching at quite a rapid rate.
Nelson could be.
I'm going to try and do a
Rename
calibration.
Nelson could be like
6.
a giant clam.
6. Why a giant clam? That seems random. It's not really that random in the grand scheme of things, but it seems that way. 2, so that means, like, no extra dice.
You turn it back
or 1
on.
extra dice. Oh, okay, that's what I was rolling for. Cool.
No, it's not. You got 2, so...
Okay. So that means I get 5, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Could not have gone worse.
There we go. I am all of
Hey.
a sudden the
Hey.
greatest human being to ever live at intercepting
I mean, you're not
missiles.
me, but you're okay.
Hey, that's
Yeah, but
nice.
you don't intercept missiles.
Okay, that
And
was
I added an
good job,
addendum.
Puddle Man.
Yeah, Puddle. My name's not Puddle Man. My name is
Thank you,
Gurkenberg,
Puddle.
and I'm also
You
female.
you
precise
managed to at the
point,
last
innit?
moment turn the thing on and target the missiles and destroy them.
Hell
I
yeah.
am the greatest.
The missiles are now
Yeah.
gone, and it's just you with Reginald to contend with.
Time to turn the puddle on Reginald.
I'm not sure that's gonna work.
No, it's not.
It might irritate him slightly,
Yeah, I'm
That's
for
probably not what we want to do.
and I'm considering that a moral victory.
Any of the other weapons will be fine. The puddle will not work on Reginald.
Okay, so
Well, I'm going
how about
to
none of the weapons and we run away? Probably.
That seems like a
Puddle
good
won't work
contingent.
on Reginald because the puddle will not target Reginald because it's not a missile.
We're also
Yeah, I know.
slower than Reginald.
Are the cannons a manual weapon?
Yes, all the
I'm
cannons are
going
manual.
on the cannon, the big one, the not laser one, but the other one.
The
I
top,
shall put power onto that then.
the
Yeah.
dorsal
Also, probably
cannon,
like,
I
turn it on
think.
the plasma. Pardon, sorry.
Can't remember if it's dorsal or ventral.
I think it could either be
Dorsal.
either of those. That didn't make sense. but
Dorsal,
stay
I
with
think
it.
the cannon's dorsal and the ventral
PDL is
The ventral is the puddle, I
puddle's
think,
ventral. Yeah.
Okay.
and dorsal is top.
And then you've got tail and spine.
Yeah.
Spine.
Wait, what? Spine? Oh, yes, I know what that means. Yes, I see.
We've got 1, 2, 3.
That is why dorsal. No. I
Stop.
had it clear in my head, but now I've forgotten.
Oh, we do actually have a spare power.
Do we?
Of the 10
Well,
power
I
you
guess
have,
like when the engines were obliterated, we kind of no longer have to power them. So
you do have to power the engines, Daniel.
not the obliterated.
The
ones.
engines are on max power. I mean, thrusters
Which-
are on max power.
Yeah, the thrusters on max power.
Um,
Which is.
it's
how
just
much
that we
power?
lost so many systems. It's now that we've got lots of spare power.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Which
Always a
is-
silver lining, as they say.
Exactly. There's always a silver lining.
Okay.
Thanks, Reginald.
So I want one final flying space roll from Tom.
Final. That
Mm.
doesn't bode well, Holly.
It's fine.
9!
Well, hey.
Whoa!
That's
Hey, just saying, but I beat Reginald by 8. Is he obliterated?
He's not.
Reginald dies of embarrassment.
he dies of failing to hit us so badly.
You do something, and for some reason the hyperdrive activates, and
Oh, yeah.
Deus Ex Machina pops
You
his
did
head.
say the difference was what's
Yeah, but
important.
don't say that too loudly, because then will just kill us.
Oh, that's true.
make me a navigation roll, Tom.
Okay.
I mean, I think we should really have no control over where we're headed.
Well, that depends on the navigation. 3 out of 3.
Okay, so you're gonna end up jumping to a relatively safe system.
Oh, that's probably good.
So
That was so tense.
You should have like emergency FTL and D100 all of the systems, and you just do a roll, and that's where you go.
you know what? That's a great idea.
Don't do this, please, Dad. Why would you say that?
Tom,
Okay.
roll me a D100.
Alright. Alright.
There's 200 planets, but you can't reach them all. So
Sounds good.
70.
70. 70 is
The highborn home territory.
Another elder system. With
We
Nelson,
finally
the
meet-
giant clam.
Why is he a clam? Where did you get clam from?
Some random.
number 70
You don't know what
is
clam is.
Thorn, which is a system occupied by the Obsidian Blades.
They're
That
pirates,
doesn't
aren't
They
Very.
are pirates.
That doesn't sound very welcoming.
they? next game, we join the pirates.
I'm down, honestly. It sounds alright.
So you jump, and you're like, you come out of the jump, and there's just space. You know, well, we're in space.
That's good. We're not inside
We're
the
not
clam.
entirely sure where we are at the moment. And then two large cruisers start to appear from the distance.
Can't we comms them? Can we be like friendly on comms? So like, sorry, we like kind of emergency.
I say we surrender.
Can we get someone who's got good negotiating?
Tims.
The Tims. Oh,
I don't
how is
know.
his
Poor negotiating.
attitude towards robotoids?
You do not know.
Damn it!
I've got 4 negotiating and nice eyes.
Oh,
Well, we'll find out next time.
Alright.
Because
Where's negotiating gone? I've got 4 negotiating, yeah.
Tim's
I've got 5 threatening, though. I think we should threaten these guys.
That did not go well last time.
do you think
We didn't do it last time.
I think Reginald would have responded to negotiating?
No.
He would have responded to our hails. Next time, we become slaves in the pirate fleet.
We'll find out. But yes.
Either on Beast
Oh, hopefully they don't just like kill us because they can see we're just so badly damaged.
you are in very bad shape. And that's where we'll leave it. So if anyone's watched in the future, thank you for watching. And we will see you next time. Bye.
What's up, future
Evil.
folk?
You're evil, Ollie.